We're gonna be back on Will Leggy Jr. He's at day 207 in Blackrock. He's just chilling out, doing his thing and his stuff. I think we're right over here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's that's where we're at. At hockey, we just had 2 more games today to watch. Nice. We'll have fun with that. It's always fun to watch some live sports here and there. All right. This is where we're at. Okay. So we're 200 and some days in on this character. Right now we're just chilling out here in Blackrock. We got a little bit more of it to explore. A little bit more to learn. Good Lord. Went to a game yesterday, benefits of Saturday season pass. Ooh, nice. What's our weight looking like? Yeah, it's not too bad. Get a little water in us. Get a little water in us. Get a little drink in us. But yeah, I got done streaming yesterday, and I was going to take a few hours off and see if I felt like streaming later on in the evening, and honestly, I didn't. So I didn't. I figured that was better than trying to push it and you know, stream when I wasn't ready. So see if anything needs to be repaired. We can repair up those. That was just repaired, which is nice. Oh, and now it's getting to be all stormy outside. Of course it is. Yeah, we gotta leave this zone soon, boys and girls. Gotta leave this zone. You know, Hawkeye, it's going a lot better than yesterday so far. I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. Let's just put it that way. So, in that sense, it's a good day. Yes, better is good. Yeah. Better is good. Hey, Blackman PL, how you doing? Give Blackman PL a shout out. If you haven't gone and followed Blackman PL, please do so. Last playing some StarCraft. Venus Vicious with a 16-month resub. Well, other than the blizzard going on outside. Thank you, Venus Vicious, for that 16-month resub there. Hello, Blackman PL. Hello, Kirby on. Hello, Venus Vicious. No, Long Dark Blizzard. No, there's no blizzard. There's no blizzards in Oregon. I've never heard or seen of a blizzard in Oregon before. And thank you for the follow there as well, Yavil Green. I'm gonna say Yavil. I'm probably completely wrong. Yeah, now last year wasn't a blizzard, it was an ice storm that took my power out, and I froze my buns off for a whole week when I had no freaking power. That was absolute hell. That was as close to Hades as I've ever come. Heavy winds the last couple of days in Poland, so a small Armageddon, and 100 plus mile per hour ones in the UK as well. What? That's crazy. Okay, why is my chat screen like bothering me right now? There we go. That's better. Yaveil. Yaviel. I'm so horrible. But if things spelled out phonetically for me, don't do a thing. I am that like unable to read things. I am that challenged. I never learned to spell phonetically. Bug agrees with the 21. What is the next big game release I'm excited about?
He's just resubscribed for 21 months. What's the next big game release you're excited about?
Well, I say Horizon's the one I'm excited about, but it's not coming for a couple of years on PC. I don't really have. I'm not a big. Yeah, I'm not a big game aficionado. Yeah, I'm pretty. I depend on chat to help me figure out games. No, I would really like to play Horizon Forbidden West, but unfortunately that game is not out on PC. I've been watching Co play it a lot. I'm excited to play it when it comes out, but it's not on PC yet. That's about the only game I can think of that I even want to play. I'm just glad to finally catch you live. Watch so many VODs, but time zones mean I can't see you live often. Yeah, time zones are like that, aren't they? It sucks. It sucks. I hate time zones. I wish we could all be in the time zone. That'd be odd. Same time zone. That'd be awesome. Microbiologist the Buffett, how you doing? Hello, microbiologist. I'm doing better than yesterday. Let's put it that way. Well, Yavel, I'm glad you're here today. And you can hang out with us for a little bit today, at least. That's good. That's good. Today the plan for Will Eggy Jr. is to keep exploring and keep mapping. I want to keep mapping. See, we got this here. I want to get up here and map again, if we can. Cassadar, hello, darling. How are you doing today? And LXG Kraken. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hello. Hype train, what?
Zorn 277.
How's our hype training coming? Zorn, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub there, my friend. And you started a hype train with that. It's impossible to have all time zones for everything unless people are sleeping. Unless some people are sleeping at 3 p.m. Yeah, I know. I wish it could be though. Then we wouldn't have time zone problems. Nah, it's fine. That's why I try to stream earlier on the weekends. Even though it means I get up early and have to do all that good stuff, it means that people can actually catch me early in the morning, my time, but late in the evening their time. I'm gonna try this. Laka. Did I say it right, or did I say it wrong again? Laka. You told me how to. I'm horrible with pronunciation stuff. With phonetic spelling. Phonetics doesn't do anything for me. Hey, Cassandra, how you doing? Leica, thank you so much for all the kind words. La. See, all I see is law. That's all I see is law. Laka.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to microbiology.
Hey, microbiologist, welcome to the AdFact.
19 gift subs in the channel.
See, when I see LA, all I see is law. Like bat, lat. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. Doesn't work for me. I know I'm not that smart, guys. I'm not that smart. Bat, lat, latka? Is it latka? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's beyond me, unfortunately. How long have we been in Blackrock? We've been in Blackrock for a little while. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you there. I sort of got it. I'll forget it 5 seconds from now, trust me. 5 seconds from now, I'll be like, how do you do that again? It's how I roll. It's just how I roll, baby. It's how I roll. Oh, look, we got more rose hips. Oh, how long have we been in Blackrock? I do, lol. 31 days now. 31 freaking days. Balaclava. Yeah, I don't even know how to say that. I probably said that wrong too. All I see is balaclava. Clava. Clava? 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 I don't even know where I'm going right now. Oh. That's... Okay, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. So if we go up there, we can get all the way... Oh, okay. You have the emotes now. Yes, you do. So this way goes down to where we were. Ooh, okay. I'm kind of figuring out how this zone works. And up here, if you come up here... and cross over this... Okay. Right around the corner here should be the place that we were. Right around the corner here should be the bridge and stuff. Now, is this how we came up here? No, this is not how we came up here. Okay. Huh. Because over here should be the bridge and little trailer. Yep. Okay, okay. Interesting. So is the interloper strategy with Timberwolves to light a fire and just chuck torches at them? If you just, well, I mean, yeah. Chucking torches is a way to get rid of them. It's not a way to rid yourself of them, though. If you chuck torches at them, they'll break, and then they'll come back after a while and attack you again. And then you'll have to repeat the whole thing again. It's not, it's a way to, if you're just moving through them and you don't care about ever coming back into that area again, the torches can work well, yes. If you actually want to come back into that area again, you'll probably want to do something more than just throw torches at them. Because throwing torches at them just breaks morale. It doesn't actually kill any of them. So they'll just come back. I don't know how long... I don't know how long it will be before they come back. You know, if you want to actually explore in an area, you might want to do some killing instead of just throwing torches at them. Okay, let's do this. Cassadar is continuing the gift stuff they got from WoW Dane. Thank you so much, Cassadar. That's so kind of you to do. Love you, darling. What have you been up to, Cassadar? What's been roaring around in your world lately? What's in here? Oh, we got some charcoal in there. Huh. Guess I'll throw this metal in there, too. There we go. Hawkeye's gifting a tier 1 sub as well, going out to Catchy Toon. Oh, well, thank you all for participating in the hype train. You guys and gals are awesome.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Setchi.
Choo-choo. Taming Wolf DLC win? There is no Taming Wolf DLC. No, not at all. Not at all. Maybe give one of them a present and have them fight each other over it. Oh, like throw them a piece of meat and go, okay, boys, fight. Fight over it. I don't think they'll do that, but you could try. I had a friend visiting from Wednesday to this morning, took her to the airport super early. How was my weekend? Well, my weekend was kind of stressful yesterday. I didn't have the best of days yesterday, but today's going a lot better, and I'm hoping it will go better from here on out. I've had a lot of, this whole last week, Cassadar, has just been a lot of stress on me. I've had a very stressful week, and yesterday it kind of culminated in just like a bad day. And so I had to stop the stream early and just kind of like be like, okay guys, I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day and y'all can have some fun. Y'all can have fun. So I just kind of took it easy. Got some good sleep last night. You know, it's just one of the, I just was getting, I've had a bad week. Let's just put it that way. Just had a bad week. You had a bad day. Do-do-do-do-do. It's one of those things. It's life. It sucks sometimes. It sucks sometimes, but we're here back today. We're just chilling out. We're just doing our thing and stuff, so. Yeah, it's just one of them weeks. On the plus side, you saved us some good karma, so now positive stuff incoming. Yeah, you know, hey. But hey, I mean, yesterday we had a very successful stream as far as like we had a lot of fun with stream loots. We had a lot of fun with stream loots. We finished up our first auction. Branjam was the winner of the t-shirt. I got it now ordered and waiting for it to arrive to me. But Brand was the winner of the first t-shirt, and we had a lot of fun doing that auction, and yeah, so I mean overall it was a fun, successful day as far as stream goes, but I was just out of it. My brain and my heart just weren't in it, so yeah. Well, Catchy Tune, I'm glad you're here, my friend. Glad you are here. All right. We have a little bit of meat here, boys and girls. A little bit of meat. Yeah, this week hopefully will be better. I don't think we mapped out down here. We got that. But we haven't got down here. There's like a whole, this is like a location down here. It's like a bed, like a bear area or something. I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we got the deer hide cure in here. Got the bear hide cure in here. We got lots of cured guts.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Lots of cured guts. Alright, let's drop that. We got a bear hide cure in here. Got that cure in here. Oh, well thanks, Catchy Tune. I'm not the best by any stretch of the imagination, but I appreciate the thought. Oh, is my bow's in crappy shape, isn't it? Yeah, my bow's at like 19%, boys and girls. That's why we came back over here. Because I had maples over here. I knew there was a reason I came over here. Oh yeah, look, I got 1, 2, 3. Got some cured guts. Got some rabbit pelts. That's why I came over here. To get the bow material. Okay, I got nothing to drop. How's our wood? We got 31 sticks. Let's drop some sticks here. There we go. We'll pick up more sticks as we go. Okay. Let's drink our water. It would be cool if in one region there were just a bunch of bears that roamed everywhere in it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am far from awesome at Cassadar Goes Roar. Far from awesome, but I try to be as good as I can be. I try to be as nice as I can be most of the time. Now we might have Timberwolves back over here because we killed the pack. We killed the whole pack, actually. We killed all of them. Even the last one. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. This is where we killed the bear, was over here. I got a screen time notification. What's that do for you? Oh, does it show you how much screen time you've had? Daily average 37 minutes of screen time. That's not that much. A daily average of 37 minutes of screen time. That's how little I use my phone. Things are going a lot better today, Player Slayer. A lot better today. At least I'm telling myself they are. I'm telling myself they are so far, so... It feels better. I woke up feeling a little weird today, but it's feeling better today. Thanks for asking. Yesterday was a rough day. Yesterday was not my finest. Hey, there's the Bears fan.
My head feel thick.
Hey, there's the bear's bend. Look at that. That's good. I'll send a bear your way to give you a hug. Aww, thanks. Now, see, I'm thinking at some point this may lead somewhere. Oh, jeez. Thank you.
God,
See, I'm thinking this will lead somewhere at some point. I don't know. See, like, what is this back here? There's like there's like nothing to do back here. It's like, what is this? Why would they put this back here? Can we get up this tree? Does this tree give us any access to anything? No, it doesn't. Ow! Ow!
That hurts.
Ow! Ow. Yeah, I have a feeling it'll probably lead to somewhere. Because otherwise this Bears, whatever this place is called, the Bears Bear End, the Bears Bend, there's nothing here. What are bear hides again? They're just an in-channel currency. You can see your points there, you can go spend them in the store, you can roulette some, you can do slots with them. Yeah, see, there's nothing down here either. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do down here. I have a feeling they're gonna do something. Hey, Lorelei, how you doing? Love your streams. To talk to my husband having a bonfire cookout and camping last night in 20-degree weather. We ate while watching your long dark video. Aww. Well, I'm so happy you're here. I'm glad you had a good camping experience. I'm glad that you had a good camping experience, and thanks for watching. I appreciate that. I hope you and your husband had a good time. That's awesome. Thank you, Gonziant. Gon, thank you for the follow there. I appreciate it very much. Well, thank you so much again, Lorelei, for watching, and hi to your husband as well. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you guys had a great camp out. That's awesome. That's awesome. I haven't been camping out in a long time. I talked about that yesterday, where camping for me, unfortunately, I'm so old now, my body just does not like it. I'm more into glamping. I have to glamp a little bit. I can't really camp as much anymore. You reach a certain age where your body, even when you sleep on a good mattress, doesn't feel good. You're camping as well, Chad? Master Flex, I'm camping too, on the couch, some beers, pizza, and electric fireplace. There you go. Hey, that is camping too. Don't let anybody tell you it's not. That's camping too. You lost all your bear hides? What? Well, they're easy come, easy go. They really, truly are easy come, easy go. All right, so we're gonna head back to a crafting table. We got lots of food here. I'm almost thinking of taking my hides with me. What's our weight right now? 44. So if we took our bear hide or deer hide, do I need the rabbit hides? I got like 7 rabbit hides. Ugh, I always say that, and then I'm like, okay, glamping is the way. I know it is, isn't it? I know.
Might have to drop some gear.
Oh, shush. You're fine. You're fine. Glamping, what happened to camping? Camping is something you young kids do. Camping is something you youngins do. You youngins with good bodies that can sleep on the ground and not wake up feeling like their body is now destroyed. That's something y'all can do. Alright, let's grab those. I'm gonna leave the guts. Alright, let's get our boomer camping, definitely glamping. Yeah. Glamping is boomer camping, yes. No, you don't even have to be a boomer to do it. Just your body's not like where it used to be. My body's not where it used to be, let me tell you. I'm not in horrible shape, but I'm not in the shape I was 20, 30 years ago. You love the emotes? Oh yeah, catchy too. I love the emotes too. We have so many beautiful little emotes of chicken dances and Mark Wars and pizzas and trains and all sorts of stuff. We got all sorts of emotes. Got all sorts of them. Speaking of Mark Wars, hey Mark Wars, how you doing today, buddy? Cheers to you too. Squid McGee, welcome to the Ath Pack. Oops, not night vision, you don't need that. I gave you guys night vision. That was your reward, you got night vision. Now let's see if I can remember how to get back from here. So I'm up here right now. Let's see if I can remember how to get back over and around to this cave, because I think we can come down and around. I think if we go down and around this way, we go back to that cave. Mark Wars, how you doing today, bud? I am doing phenomenally better, thank God. My body's aching a little bit, but, you know, my body aches most days because I'm old. But I'm doing a lot better mentally, which is the most important part. I think this is how you come down over here. I want to say I'm pretty... Oh, jeez, I almost went right off into that cliff. Holy crap, that would have been bad. We had a lot of fun. I cooked hot dogs, chicken fajitas, brats. What? How do we get down from here? Oh, we go across this. That is freaking scary. It looks like you're gonna fall, doesn't it? That is freaking scary. Steak skewers with peppers and onions this morning. Made some bacon, sausage, and eggs on the fire pit, and we glamped out. We brought the big TV and the Roku outside. Nice. I must say I love my Roku TV. I absolutely love my Roku TV. And it also is a TV that I can like, it's wireless, so I can send, if I have something on my phone I want to watch on it, like Twitch, because Roku does not have a Twitch app on it, which Roku, get your act together, get the Twitch app on there. I know it's not great, but it works. But I can stream, live stream onto Roku by just screen mirroring, which is awesome. So I just screen mirror and go with it. Well, I'm glad you had a successful glamping there. I'm glad you had a successful glamping. I think I'm going the right direction. Wait a second, is this the other side from the Bear Bend area? Or from Bear Bend? Oh, I bet it is. Is this where Bear Bend? Yeah, this is where Bear Bend ends, huh? Okay, I see, I get it. They blocked this off on purpose. They didn't give it a name, though. My Android box won't let me watch Twitch on a browser. Really? God, I wish they showed roads on here, because we're like right in here somewhere. I bet if we map, that whole thing will disappear. Yeah, see, we're right in there somewhere. That is so weird that your Android box won't let you watch Twitch on a browser. Yeah, I don't, the Twitch app is very, it's bad. It's just bad. It doesn't, the Twitch app doesn't, I'm still showing my screen time. Amp. It doesn't have the features that the Twitch browser has, first off, and it kind of sucks. It just kind of sucks. I always have trouble, like, chatting on it, because it doesn't want to, like, it doesn't, you have to chat using your phone, which I hate. Oh, wow. So what's this all about here? It's the walk by the river, I guess? Don't fall into the river, boys and girls, you will die. And it will not be fun. It will be neither fun nor funny. Still like midday out. How's our hypothermia? It's getting pretty high. Let's head over to the cave over here. I like that I'm actually starting to feel more comfortable in Blackrock. I don't like it, but I'm feeling more comfortable knowing my way around. We still need to go over to the other side. After we make our new bow, we'll need to go over to the other side of the zone, and we got a few things to still figure out over there. Especially the guaranteed match spawn that's over there. Yes, Escape the Pacific today will be on about 3 hours and 15 minutes. I made it to a new cluster through a few bugs, not as bad as they were. Nice. Well, we found out last time we played Escape the Pacific, Mike, we found out that our cluster, I believe, is to the west. Which, of course, our island cluster that we're currently on sits in the northeastern corner of the map. And so the west, and so to the west is like the furthest thing that we'll have to ever sail. Of course. Of course. But it's all good. It's all good. It'll make for good content, you know. God, I wish I could play I wish I could play Horizon Forbidden West. Mark Wars, are you playing? Mark Wars, do you have a PS5? Are you able to play Horizon Forbidden West already? I'm just curious because I know you played Horizon Zero Dawn way back in the day. Or no, you played it on PC, didn't you? You played it on PC too. I've been liking what I've been seeing on Ko's stream. Ko's been streaming a bunch of Horizon Forbidden West. I just popped in here and there. I don't want to get any spoilers, but I popped in here and there just to check it out. And it looks really good. It looks really good. I'm like, hell yeah, finally a decent sequel to something I love. Finally. I popped in today when Ko was fighting some bellowbacks. And I was like, oh yeah, baby, the bellowbacks are back. I played on PS4, then on PC. Oh, okay. So, but do you have a PS5 then? Are you gonna play it on PS5? Oh, your son's playing on PS5 right now? Oh, damn. Have you peeked over and looked at it? It is... Oh, it's so good looking. It looks so good. Okay, well, when you play it, no spoilers, but I want to know what your honest opinion of it is. It's gorgeous. I know. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. From the little bit I've seen on Ko's stream, I'm just like really like stoked for it. Your friends thoroughly enjoyed it so far? Yeah, I've heard nothing but good stuff about it. Nothing but good stuff about it. I'm super excited to give it a shot. They really like the gliding mechanic. Yeah, I saw Ko at one point like popped out like a little like glider like made out of It's a glider made out of like electric stuff or electricity or something. Yeah, it feels less like a new game, more like it. See, and that's what I want. See, that's what I wanted though. I did not want them to give me a new game. I wanted them to give me an expansion on the game that we already liked. That's what I wanted. And it sounds like that's what they gave us, so I'm very happy about that. Mrs. Honeypot! Oh, Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West. That's the one we're talking about. Good God, I thought that car was a bear for a second. It's our review that said it was a sequel in the best sense of the word. Nice. Nice. Yeah, see, Chad, that was what I was hoping that, Subnautica Below Zero was going to be. It was just going to be an expansion instead of a new game, and it was more of a new game than an expansion. So, what you gonna do? Narrow bridge. That's kind of scary. This is kind of scary. So we're at the narrow bridge. We just gotta go right here. Oh great, are the wolves gonna come and attack me? Guess they heard what I did to the last pack, and they're all running away now. Wow.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I bought Horizon Zero Dawn a few years ago. Then they brought out the PC version. Yeah, see that? You bought a PS4 to play it. Yeah. Well, I was very glad they brought out the Horizon Zero Dawn on PC because I had been wanting to play it for a long time. And Mark Wars gave it big thumbs up, and I was like, okay, well, Mark Wars likes it. Mark Wars and I like a lot of the same games, so if he likes it, I'm probably gonna dig it too. So.
Up again.
All right, let's go inside real quick. Drop off our meats. By the way, can you craft a greenhouse? Can you craft grenades on Interloper? No, you can. You can. You have to get here first. You have to get here first, and to Blackrock, and you have to get the recipe for it, and then you can only craft them at a appropriate workstation. You can only craft them at the whatchamacallit, what's it called? The ammunition bench is the only place you can craft them at. You can do it, but they're kind of useless, to be honest. I mean, they're kind of a cool little Googa, but let's just be honest. They aren't super duper
I'm not
duper useful, to be completely honest. I just would rather use my bow most of the time. But I guess in an emergency situation, they're kind of nice to have. But yeah, I do actually have some, I actually have 3 left on me right now. But first you have to come to this zone.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
First you have to come to this zone and get them. What the? Really? Really? Seriously? There you go. Hey, Manuel, how you doing, buddy? Well, the plan for the day is not get eaten by these damn wolves. They didn't make me bleed. That's good. They hurt my moose-hide coat a little bit. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, shoot. That was bad. Well, I got another wolf right there to cook up. Good God. Stupid frickin' wolves. I swear, some days. Well, we got another wolf out there. Yep, yeah, exactly, Chiseled Cow. They are one of the most annoying things in the game. But hey, whatever. See how long do we have on these? 44 and 44. Hey, look, we got one right here though, so why not? But hey, you know, it's always fun. Blow them up, blow them up.
Me feel tired.
Hey, drunken monkey, how you doing, bud? Blow them up, blow them up, blow them up. Semi-free food. We took a little bit of damage from the wolf, but that's okay. Then there's another one out here that just, like, went off and died somewhere. Don't know where he went to. Another one went off and died somewhere with one of our arrows sticking in him, so hopefully at some point we'll be able to find him. He won't disappear for a little while. And maybe the crows can help us find him. Our bow... Oh, shut up, Mr. Wolf. Our bow's now down to 16%. I was gonna craft a bow, but then all the wolves attack. Like I can't frickin' win, I tell you. Can't frickin' win. Healing nicely after Friday's minor surgery, still a tad tender around the eyes and nose. Other than that, can't complain. What exactly did you have done to you again, Drunken Bucky? Or did you tell us before? What exactly did you have done? If you don't mind me asking. Let's do a half hour. Oh, something about your tear duct. Okay, gotcha.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Alright, let's do an hour. I wanted to try to stay out of the wind, but I'm not able to.
This gear is slowing me down.
This stuff is just beating the crap out of my clothing. Wow, it's really cold out here.
I'm too tired to think straight.
We're crafting naked. in a storm, boys and girls. It doesn't get any sexier than this. It doesn't get any sexier than this, my friends. Oh, yeah, baby. Will's out here in the snow just crafting away. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I remember naked mud wrestling at the hippie festivals. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, Zerd, how you doing? Alright, do we have anything? Drink that. Eat that. We do have a new bow at least, so that's good. Still got tons of time on that fire, but we ain't gonna do nothing with it. We ain't doing nothing with it, my friends. We'll drop the meats. Actually, I could just grab a, I'm really that overweight? Wow, I'm really that overweight. I'm really that overweight right now. Wow. Wow. What do I have on me that's so heavy? Oh, I guess I do have 50 sticks. I guess I do have 50 sticks on me, so that would make me a wee bit heavy. Don't judge me.
Need to rest soon.
Don't judge me because I'm fat with all my sticks. Yeah, Blackrock is a pain, chiseled cow. Blackrock is not a very tourist-friendly region. Let's just put it that way. Hey, little blind mouse. Hello, hello. How was the truck? Did you get it all fixed? Were they able to fix it all up for you? I hope so. Oh, I'm still naked. Wow, my hat. Yeah, I'm glad I brought those rabbit hides, because those rabbit our rabbit stuff takes such a pounding. I mean, our deer stuff does too. Look how much our deer stuff wore down. Oh my God! Seriously?
Too much stuff to carry.
There we go. All right. And our pants and stuff are going down as well. Our rabbit skin gloves are hurting. Mystery Lakes for tourists. Went to get some Popeyes, but apparently their mild chicken is still frozen. Oh no! It didn't get to the shop until after they closed, and they're closed on Sundays. Oh wow! So you have a couple days off. You're like, ooh, yeah, baby, break that pump a little more often. Hopefully that pump will break every so often here for us. Probably going to be 3 days off right before I go home, too. Oh, nice. Hey, Daisy Dog, how you doing? I forgot to do something. I'm being very sneaky right now, so shh. I forgot to do something. I wanted to get my arrow broke down. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna leave some of this charcoal here too. I don't need that much charcoal on me. Alright. Okay. There's a wolf corpse right out there. At least I think that's what it is. Where'd the crows go? Or were they circling over that one? God, I hate it when that happens. The crows were all circling. I don't even know where they are. That's what you get, buddy. Where's that guy coming from? I don't know where these guys keep coming from. But they keep coming. Yeah, I'm gonna go back inside for a second. Jeez Louise. Good Lord. They're just coming from everywhere. God, I hate these stupid Timberwolves. Timberwolves are like the worst thing they've ever implemented in this game. Well, other than the flashlight. The wolf coat would look so much cooler with Timberwolf pelts. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. It would look so much cooler with Timberwolf pelts. I totally agree. Well, the one nice thing about this spot, Mrs. Honeypot... Yeah, I took that long shot there. The one nice thing about this spot is that the Timberwolves cannot navigate these stairs. So you can stand up here and you can hit them from the stairs all you want and they can never get to you. So, that's the one positive. Keg Pirate, how you doing, buddy? The one positive to this area. Or you can hole up in the yard here and they have two options to come at you, over here or over there, which gives you another distinct advantage over them. So there's a couple, there's some good things you can do at that spot, at that location right there. I'm hoping, I have another one that has an arrow in him. I'm hoping this is the one that has the arrow in him. We'll see. And he's got feathers around him. That's oh yeah, there's my arrow. Nice. Suck it, sucker. Suck it. Suck it, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You can also climb up on limbs like this, and the Timberwolves can't get to you. Trees also work. Like I think you can climb up this one. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you're up here, you can sit there and you can shoot at him as well. Teabag the wolf. Get a little good old Halo 2 teabagging going on. Icarus got a nice update. Black backpack slot. Light slot for torches and lanterns. You can mine good now. Over 100 quality of life fixes. Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm excited about that. That's cool. That is very cool.
My fingers feel
Hey, this is the way to Milton. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna have to. Well, I'll be playing some Icarus this next week, Kang Pirate, because I sort of stopped playing Icarus because I was in the middle of doing a whole Subnautica thing. And now that that's over, we'll be getting back in some Icarus this next week. I can't wait to see him. The Black Kitty says hi. Hi, Black Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Hi, cute Black Kitty. Meow. Meow, meow. Ath goes furry. No, I don't go furry. I just love kitty cats. Also, my English was bad. That's okay. I enjoyed Subnautica as well. Longer. Yeah, well, I will be. Yeah, I definitely can't wait to get back into it, though. I'm very excited to get back into some. Oh, nice.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Some water. We got some food here. I definitely can't wait to get back into some more of it, for sure. I really like Icarus a lot. I can't wait till they do some of the DLCs and stuff with
if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you may not. You are forbidden. You are forbodden from dropping the gear. What a week. I found I can still do partial splits when I miss the step down rung on the back of the box truck. Ow. Far preferable to falling on the ground. Ow. Does this not lead anywhere? Oh, it does. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know we could come down here. This is cool. Also, no more free repair to bolt rifle. What do you mean? Free repair to bolt rifle. Was there a free repair on that one? I never used the bolt ones very often, so I mainly used the hunter's rifle. So yesterday I was going for 50 days into Desolation Point and running out of food, so I had to leave in the moose spawn. Plenty of food, yes, exactly. And all of a sudden, plenty of food. Wow, look at all the cattails down here. Oh, when you repaired it, never took mats. They fixed that. Oh, I got you. Oh, there's a wolf. Is that an actual, like, real wolf? That's an actual real wolf, boys and girls. That's a real wolf. It's a real wolf. It's not a fake wolf. It's a real one. I'm a real wolf. Yay! Wonder if there's anything of any, like, note down here. There's a little thing that goes up to there. Now he's a unicorn wolf. Oh, actually, do we have to go up this way? Looks like we can get up that, right? I'm gonna see if we can. Oh, there's a rope over here. Oh, we're way too heavy for a rope, though. Do I have some sticks I can drop? Yeah, all I have to do is drop a few sticks, and I'll be good. Actually, you know what? Let's wait. I don't know where this rope leads, so... Now I'm curious. It leads up. Yes, it does. It leads up. Upwards and onwards. Drink a little water. There we go. I'm just curious about it. I'm like, I didn't know you could do this. Willow Rivers! Hey, Willow Rivers with the host and the raid! How you doing, Willow Rivers? I think I can do a shout out with one hand. Look at me shouting out with one hand. Woo! Thank you, Willow Rivers. Let's play Lost Ark at Willow Rivers channel. Please go over and give Willow Rivers a follow, boys and girls, and some love. We sure appreciate the host and the raid very, very much. That can even help me. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna have to sacrifice some health here. See where I am.
So night can't be far behind.
Oh wow, I'm way over here. Oh, there's a cave right above me here. There's a cave right back this direction. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like this. This is working out well for us. Good morning. Get some more sticks on our way over here. I never knew this was. This is so cool. There's like a cave right over here. It is kind of fun learning new stuff about the game. Yeah, it's this cave right here, the Crafty's Cave, Cutter's Cave, whatever they're calling it. The Crafty Cutters. Oh God! Look at
something behind.
No, look at all the sticks. How can you dare leave sticks behind, my friend? How dare you? How dare you leave sticks behind?
I think I need to lay down.
Is that cave like right over here by this rope? Yes, it is. Nice. Nice. I like it. Hey, Jerson, I have a question. Did you get bored of Icarus? No, actually, I got into my Subnautica run for this year, Jerson, and I was playing the heck out of that, and it kind of took over everything. And then I'll be playing, it's so funny, because I was just talking to Keg Pirate about it about 2 minutes ago, where there's a whole bunch of new stuff that's come out for Icarus, and it'll be cool because this next week I'm going to be playing a bunch of Icarus on Monday and Tuesday and Thursday. So I'm very excited to get back into it. It's just, you know, it's one of those things where, yeah, it just Subnautica kind of took over, and Icarus kind of fell into the back burner for a minute. But no, I love Icarus. It's so much fun. So much fun. I'm going to be definitely getting back into that. Getting back into some of it this week. Oh, I should have drank one of those. Ooh, I should have drank one of those. Let's just pass a little time. Let's pass a little time. Forgot I should have drank an herbalish tea. There we go. But yes, we'll be doing a bunch of that here this week. Yeah, well, that's the thing is I got hooked on Phonics and hooked on Subnautica, and it made me forget about everything for a little while. I gotta get up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend some time with the hubby. Well, you go spend time with your awesome hubby, and I will see you later on, Mrs. Honeypot. Thank you for coming by and hanging out for the time that you have. Mwah! We'll see you later on. Cheers to our English neighbors across the pond. Have a great week as well, Mrs. Honeypot. We'll see you next week then. Hi guys, came back from my cruise and my mom got the flu today. Oh no! Well, I know you came back from your cruise because you said that yesterday. And you said it was fun, but now your mom got the flu. Did she get the flu from you? I hope not. I hope not. That would suck. Alright. We picked up a bunch more sticks. There we go. Okay. Get a little more sleep. No, you're flueless? Well, that's good at least. Alright. So, we are right here. We can climb up this rope here, which will take us up this way here to the cave system that goes to Timberwolf. But we want to go up further north here because because somebody told me there's something right up in here. They said this is where, like, there's guaranteed matches is up in this area. So we're going to head up to there. Are we good enough to climb? We're good to climb. We're good to climb, boys and girls. Climbers, ho! Let's go. Bricklayer's Retreat is in that area. That's what I've been told, yes. Yes, we finished Subnautica, UC. Yes, we finished Subnautica. The final part of Subnautica is actually up on YouTube right now. It's also here on Twitch, on my VODs. But yes, it is done. Blackrock is a pretty large region. So I'm going to head for this up over here. That's what I wanted to do. Now this over here, coming up on our right. Oh god, there's this Timberwolf. Woo! Fillers with the 8-month free sub. Now, I wonder how the Timberwolves are going to deal with this. They can't get up here. So how are they going to deal with this?
Just resubscribed for 8 months.
How are they going to do this? Oh wait, oh wow, that's weird. Are my arrows just not... I can't fire down there? Oh, that's weird. It's a bit strange. Interesting. It's like they can get over here, too. There we go. Back to you, suckers! Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what? Oh, we broke our arrow, which is awesome. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna build a fire right here. We got a piece of cedar right there. We'll chop the cedar down. We'll get a little fire going. We'll cook up some meat. We'll celebrate our victory over this stinky dang wolf. Mr. Stinky Wolf. Gosh dang it. Yeah, yeah, it looks like the arrows, if you're up on top there, they just bounce off. They will pile up your old bodies to make a ramp.
Come on.
Watch a blizzard? Oh, there will be no blizzard. We're fine. We're fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Too heavy.
It probably won't be fine. I'm just saying. Probably won't be fine. Oh wow, is that another cedar right by us? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, baby. Get that cedar when you can. That stuff is rare. That cedar is rare stuff. Well, you know, Millers, I'm doing pretty good. I had a rough day yesterday. Oh, did it blow my fire down? Yeah, it blew my fire down. I had a rough day yesterday. It just was not a good day for me. But I'm having a better day today. So, sometimes life rolls you, and there's not much you can do about it. But, today I'm having a better day, so I'm happy about that. I don't want, yeah, this is how we find out that T-Wolves can climb. Yeah, they start climbing up the thing. They're like, hello, Atheenon. They're like zombies, just... They start making their bodies do weird, ratchety things. Come climbing up. Yeah, this whole last week for me was just really bad. I had just a really bad week. I had a really bad week this last week, and it all culminated in a very weird way yesterday, which I tried to push through, but then I couldn't do it, so. What if you wanted to cook some meat, but Blackrock said blizzard? That's pretty much what happens, yeah. You want to cook some meat, but Blackrock's like, yeah. How about a blizzard instead for you? How about a blizzard instead for you there, sir? That's when you go, oh look, we got some meat right here already. That's already cooked. And it's kind of moldy, but, you know, we like moldy food. Patch notes. Added wolves with opposable thumbs that can now climb. No! No. No. Even though I have cedar, I'm like, I'm gonna keep that cedar. Now this is actually the cave that would lead us to Timberwolf Mountain if we wanted to go over there.
Come on. Come on.
And I'll actually pop out the other side to show you where it is.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Moldy food is a prelude to Cajun cooking. Nice. Make a little water while we're here. Why not? Oh man, seriously? I thought it'd be good to go. Thought it'd be good. I thought we had enough time. Nope. Nope. That's alright. I was thinking I got enough time. I've had COVID this last week, so I spent time lurking on here, watching some stuff on YouTube. I've really gotten into Subnautica. I just want to say thanks for doing what you do. Oh, Subnautica is beautiful. Spud, I'm so glad that you've gotten into Subnautica. It is a great game, and I play it through very quickly. There's so much more to do in that game than I even do on a regular run anymore. There's so many places to go. You can go down and see the sea traders. There's so many things you can do in that game. Actually, Cooking 5 doesn't make you immune as far as I know. Does Cooking 5 make you immune from dysentery too? Parasites or food poisoning? I don't know about dysentery. Does it make you immune to dysentery? That is a good... Chiseled Cow, that's a good question. Do you know that for sure? You're playing really slow? Well, and that's the fun thing. You can play really slow in it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Wet feet.
Wet feet. It does not. Oh, it doesn't protect you? I don't have all the stims yet. We still have to go to Bleak Inlet. We still have to go to Bleak Inlet and get all the stims. I was wanting to pop out the Timberwolf and show people where it actually, like, came out in Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, now I'm really curious, Chiseled Cow, if that's actually true. Does anybody have any knowledge about that?
Cold water.
Now I'm dead curious. Especially when the first time we played Subnautica, he took the time to make a mile-long resort down to the Lost River. I don't know. That was not the first time I played it. That was just my resort down there that I wanted to do. That was my thing I did a couple of years ago. That was fun. That was fun. That took us a long time to build too. That was a lot of resources. Lot of resources. No, I don't think you're. It's a Chiseled Cow. It's something I had never even thought of before, but it's an interesting assumption. Now, the counter argument to that would be that water that is not boiled is technically not cooked. It's only been melted, so it would be kind of like uncooked food. Be like uncooked. What the? Whoa. Okay, so this cliff you cannot carry your torch up. Interesting. Yeah, this wall's bugged. Okay, it won't let me throw it up there either. There we go. That's what you used to have to do. You'll go science the dysentery thing with a level 5 real quick. Watching your Subnautica stream ago, a couple days ago, you were amazed you were still on until 8 a.m. your time. Then I realized it was a restream. Yes, I did not. Oh shoot! Gosh dang it! I did not stream on Friday, so I threw that up, so that people would have something. Wouldn't let me pick up my torch, damn it. Is my torch not gonna... My torch is stuck in the wall. My torch is stuck in the damn wall! It's stuck in the damn wall. Now this whole area is bugged. It's debated on Steam, but no conclusions for Dysentery and Cooking 5. I mean, I'd be willing, for you all, I would be willing to give it a shot, see what it's like. You're playing Escape the Pacific? What? You're playing Escape the Pacific? Well, we're going to be playing Escape the Pacific in about 2 hours and 30 minutes, boys and girls. We'll be back on the Ocean Blue, and then we got some Medieval Dynasty coming up later tonight as well. As intended, exactly, as intended. It's not going to be a torch I can pick up. Yeah, Lord Mark of War's Land. Of the War's Land. So people have debated it on Steam, but nobody's been like really willing to give it a try. Okay.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, we do need to find a place to rest. We're pretty tired though too, so it's almost night. We're pretty tired. We got some food and water on us, so that's good. We're in a nice little cave. This cave is huge. This is like one of the bigger caves in the game, isn't it? Like, where does this go? Does this go out? Disco out? Disco out. Does disco out? Yeah, I think it does. Is this the way out to Timberwolf, maybe? Or is this an unknown entrance that nobody's ever gone through? Ah, it's Timberwolf. So we're in Timberwolf Mountain now. I'll show you kind of where this is at. So here's the this is the cave system. And the Mountaineer's hut is right down in here. This is right up by the grab this birch, because why not? This is right up by the engine, and the little. If we went over that direction, there's the cave that goes down to the three-way cave, and then the engine's right over there as well. Been watching an extensive stream of Mad Max. I just recently found Sydney. Oh yeah, Mad Max was a fun little game. Is that the? Yeah, that one's a really fun little game. I had a lot of fun with Mad Max back in the day. Maybe I'll return to Mad Max sometime. That game had good for its time. That game had really good gameplay in it. It was a little repetitive after a while, but it was some really good gameplay in that. I was very impressed by it. Very impressed. All right, let's get some sleep. We are tired. Tired. Yeah, I enjoyed Mad Max a lot. It's a myth. I just got dysentery at cooking level 5. Okay. It has been confirmed. You can get dysentery at cooking level 5, boys and girls. I kind of just thinking about it, J-Car, I was like, the water is boiled, but it's not really cooked. It's not like it's not, it's not like it's cooked yet, and so I had a feeling you'd probably get it. Thank you for doing the science there, J-Car. We really appreciate it. What time of day is it? Oh, it's still night. I've been listening to a stream of some RPG playing Twilight 2000, a new kickstarting adventure for 4th edition printing. Ah, the good times. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. No, that's awesome. Wait and see. Twilight 2000. Good God, I haven't heard that in a while. All right. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever take J-Cod down. Actually, I guess I could show a little bit better. Oh wow. I can drop that and that. We can take that apart. like there's a storm outside. Sounds like there is a storm outside. But we'll see. It's not a storm, it's just kind of bad. We're gonna wander into Timberwolf here real quick. We're gonna come back up here and go back into Blackrock. But I need a moment without Timberwolves. I just need a moment without Timberwolves. Death Cloud! Hey, buddy! How you doing? Glad able to catch a stream today. Had to keep up with the Chronicles of Will Jr. Hope everyone's having a great day. I am having a fantastic day. Fantastic days today. Today's been a good day. Today's been a good day, my friends. Ooh, it's gonna be a storm. Storm is a-coming. The glass plant, wow. The Glass Cannon YouTube did 5-episode one-shot. Want to see the movie? Nice. Well, it's kind of hard to show you where we're at. Skylit, hello, hello. Well, we're back in Timberwolf Mountain, boys and girls. I wanted to go down to the Mountaineer's hut and see what was there, because I honestly don't know. Kind of like, ooh, we can see what's there. I also wanted to sort of show the path from the cave down to the Mountaineer's hut, so that people who are trying to figure out how to get from Blackrock down to Mountaineers, they can do this. But we're going to go ditch into the cave here real quick. Good Lord. All I did was step outside into this. Whew. Whew. But Death Cloud, it's sure nice to have you here. Welcome in to the chat and into the stream. As I said, I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day. And hope things are going good for you. Will Eggy right now, for those of you, since we've got a moment here, Will Eggy right now is on day 213. He's been alive 211 days. We got Carcass Harvesting 5, Cooking 5, Fire Starting 5, Archery 5. Mending is almost to 5. Ice Fishing's at 2. We've got our bow and arrows. We got lots of stuff and things. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're a fifth of the way to our goal of 1,000 days. We've got every stem in the game except for the stem from Bleak Inlet, which I'm just like, oh god, I have to go to Bleak Inlet. My biggest like fear and like not wanting to. I'm just like, no, don't make me go to Bleak Inlet, but we gotta go get it. We gotta go get all the stems. I can't use any stems until I go to Bleak Inlet, boys and girls. Until I get the one from Bleak Inlet, I'm not allowing my character to use any stems. So, is Bleak Inlet stem guaranteed? I believe it is. The only stem I know of that's not guaranteed is the one that's in Broken Railroad. That's in the maintenance yard. That one sometimes is there, sometimes is not there. But I believe the Bleak Inlet stem's guaranteed. To be honest, Data Buck, I don't go to Bleak Inlet very often. I avoid that zone like the plague. So, to be honest, I don't go there very often, and I don't usually test it out. Now, I do know that the stem in Ash Canyon is guaranteed, yes. What place is the forge in DP? That would be the forge in Desolation Point is inside the boat, inside the Riken. The boat that's sitting out there on the lake, that's where the forge is. That's where you go to forge. Alright. So there, see, here we came in through here. We came down here to this cave. Then there's the engine. We're going to go down here. We're going to sort of go down this way, down to the Mountaineer's hut, which is right about in there somewhere. No one's gonna ever take you down. You're the best. Ooh, we left ourselves 5 sticks. Look at that. Woo, we love our sticks, baby. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Up there is a, that's, right up there is where one of the, spots can be for the Polaroids. I don't think we got a Polaroid for this zone, did we? No, we did not. We didn't get a Polaroid for this zone, did we? No, we didn't. The fact you can melt metal on a boat is probably the reason it ain't floating anymore. Probably. Wait, no, that's where the forge is in Desolation Point. So you can either walk towards that big sort of rock that juts out and then go down over there, or if you're feeling exceptionally fun and exciting, like you want to have a good day, you can mountain goat down over here. But you got to be careful. There's invisible rocks over here, so. See that invisible rock right here? See the invisible rock right there? Yeah, that's what you gotta be careful of. I went catapulting off that one day. It was not good. It was not good. I went catapulting off that rock one day, and it was a lot of pain. I lost a lot of health to that. Now I can go warm up in the cave here for a second.
Goddamn freezing.
Oh, shush your doodles. You're fine. Alright, let's get back here. Let's map up one more time. Alright, so we came in through into Timberwolf Mountain through here. Then we came down here to this cave. Came down and around to this cave. Now here's the river that goes down to the Mountaineer's Hut. So we're not gonna go to the left though, because if we go to the left, there's a bear over there. There's wolves over this way, but it's a little safer than going to the left. And it's more of a straight cut from where we want to be at. Cave's just a good place to go warm up in if you need to. When playing the Long Dark, once you've got all your gear and overload on food and all the maps, or almost all of them, how do you keep the game going, or how do you know when to start a new game? I pretty much just make little adventures for myself. I mean, it helps that I'm playing on stream because people give me good ideas to go do stuff. They're like, hey, could you go to, you know, the summit? We want to see the summit. I'm like, sure, let's go to the summit. Yay! And we go to the summit. But usually after a few hundred days, I'll start a new game, to be honest.
So cold.
I know you are, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But, you know, I wanted to get a character to 1,000 days. There isn't, it just looked it up. There isn't a guaranteed spawn in Bleak Inlet. Okay. So, where does it spawn in Bleak Inlet if it does spawn Chiseled Cow? On Interloper, if it does spawn in Bleak Inlet, where does it spawn? I think it's in the cannery, isn't it? Isn't that where it's supposed to spawn? Because I have to check. Oh, there's Cattail still over there. Cattail's over there. I'm in day 350-ish of Interloper, and pretty bored, just trying to get to 500 and call it a game. Yeah, you know, getting to the 500 days, that was kind of like my first goal, and we did that. It can spawn in a med kit. I know, not specific. Okay, Zach said it can spawn in a med kit. Well, there is a med kit, I think, in the actual. I think there is a med kit in the actual cannery. So, because that cannery has there's like a whole little area where you can cook and stuff. You know, where there's like a kitchen. I think there's a med kit in there somewhere. I want to say there is. Yeah, Sidewinder. It's one of those things where the first 100 to 200 days of Interloper are generally the best, Lorelei. Those are the best days. Those are the days where everything is kind of on edge. After those first couple 100 days, the thing that will kill you the most is just becoming complacent and not paying attention to your surroundings because you're just kind of like, okay, I'm wandering around, do. Nothing bad can happen to me. That's when bad stuff happens to you. Oh, look, we got some cans. Yay, we can make some more boom cans. Nice. What do we got in here? Oh, we got 10 coal in there. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, how about this? I swap you some sticks for a little bit of coal. There we go. Yeah, we didn't leave much in here, did we? We left ourselves a little bit of water. Not really any food. This is kind of a we ran through here very quickly and left type situation. Alright. Alright. You think cattails should grow back? I'm kind of the mind that it's kind of nice that they're a one-time picker and then gone. But yeah, I mean, I could see them kind of growing back. I wish, here's what I wish, is that the game had seasons. Mark Wars and I have talked about this before, but wouldn't it be cool if it had seasons where during the winter it got bitterly even more cold than it usually is? During the summer, it warms up a little bit. But during the spring and summer, it warms up a little bit. The ice becomes weak out on all the ponds and stuff. It doesn't ever go away, but it becomes weaker. So you get weak ice out on all the ponds and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool, I think. That would be kind of neat. Not that winter would ever go away, because that's an element I love in the game. But it would get, by degrees, it would get a little warmer or a little colder. And there's things you could do and you couldn't do in certain parts of the time, certain seasons, certain times of the year. I think that would be really cool. Like, could you imagine if, like, this lake got all of a sudden, like, weak ice on the lake? Maybe have, like, a little corner over here where the fishing hut is that doesn't get to be weak ice. Yeah, but daylight hours would change. That would be so awesome. Hello, Mr. Diao. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, my man? That would be really, really awesome. Different animals come out for each season. Or you could even have it where, like, animals respawn based on the season. Like, during the, if you kill bears, like, bears would respawn during certain parts of the year. Like, if you killed animals, they would only respawn during certain parts of the year. Like, when they, like if you killed bears during the summer, they wouldn't respawn until the next spring. Like, all the animal spawns would be timed as well. Now, some animals, like rabbits, would respawn faster. Some animals, like, deer or wolves or bears or moose, would respawn on a different schedule. But they'd all have, like, their own respawn season, I guess you could say. That would be kind of cool. Like, it'd be a certain number of days or the next season. Can you repair arrows? No, you can't repair arrows in the game. There's no arrow. The way that you repair arrows is you make a new one. I don't know if I ever came over here and took these crates. I doubt there's anything in them anymore. But at least we can get some birch bark. And there's a moose over here, too. Yeah, you can't repair your bow anymore, either. Yeah, I think bow repair did exist at one point in the game. Which makes sense. Because honestly, the thing that's going to wear on your bow is not the bow itself, it's the string. It's the gut or whatever you're using as the string on it. The bow itself is not going to wear out that quickly. Still, it's a fantasy game. Yes, it is. Oh no, I already opened those. Okay. Never mind. I already opened them. More crafting recipes? That would be great. I don't really think building needs to be part of the game. Every game has some building mechanics in it. Every survival game. You'll see that with Escape the Pacific, Medieval Dynasty especially. Those all have a lot of building mechanics in them. And I don't really want Long Dark to become a build your way to survival game. That to me is sort of the antithesis of what the game kind of is about. So I would be against that, but I would totally be for more recipes. Hey, Wing Pony, how you doing? I would totally be for some more building, for some more recipes where we could actually, like, you know, craft more different clothing items. Maybe I've always been a big advocate for a modification system for clothing items. Not great. Waiting urgent care. What? When there are scrapings on the trees, does that mean 100% moose? Yes. That means that's where the moose can. That's 100% where the moose can spawn. Doesn't mean he'll 100% spawn there for you, but that's 100% where he will spawn if he does spawn. So if he does spawn, that's where he will spawn. Doesn't matter. It doesn't actually say that he's going to spawn there. Well, Wing Pony, I hope everything goes well in urgent care. What? Something to do with Tinder, not the app, yeah. So yeah, it's a possible spawn point for him, basically. And once you find it in a zone, that's the only place he would spawn in that zone. Now, in Desolation Point and Coastal Highway, there are no marks. The moose spawns either on the bridge or at the gas station. One of those spots, those are his spots. But see, like, here's moose marks up here, too. The moose marks sort of give you the moose marks kind of give you an area that he can spawn within. He'll be back.
Can't feel my feet.
I love when he's like. Saying potentially you are. Oh wow, I was so close to getting him. Having symptoms I had when I had pneumonia a couple years ago, so I'm dealing with it now. I won't get pneumonia later. Oh, that's a good idea. Good idea. Hey, leave my rabbits alone. You big meanie. There we go. Finally. Retribution for the rabbits. First one was too short. Second one was too long. Third one was just right. When I say building, I mean like using animal hides to make beds or being able to make a 6-burner stove. Why can't we shoot the birds? I know. Why can't we shoot the birds? Why can't we shoot the birds? Right around in that god-awful zone. Well, we're going to head back to that god-awful zone, to the little cow. We're just kind of taking a break today. Taking a break for a few minutes. I wanted to show people how to get out of that zone into Timberwolf Mountain. Which reminds me, we need to draw a charcoal little mappy thing here. I still need to get to the foreman's retreat or whatever. Yeah, we needed a break. I shoot the bird every time at every bear I see. You just give him the bird. Does that make him go away, Mark Wars? Does that make him like, okay, I'm just gonna leave you alone? Wanted to ask. I'm still playing story mode. Story is less taxing on the survival aspect than survival mode. Yes, oh yeah. So, as you can see, the cave system is not too far away from the Mountaineer's hut. It's just up the river. You kind of got to go around. We'll show you here. There's the wing over there. This is the climbs over here to get up to the summit. Summit's like right up in here somewhere. But yeah, it's not too far away. Not too far away. Yeah, well, also in story mode, there's no permadeath. In story mode, if you die, you aren't dead forever. In survival mode or challenge mode or anything like that, if you die, you're done forever. In that run, you have to start all over again. So survival mode is, or story mode is very much more forgiving. Very much more forgiving than survival mode on any difficulty level. It doesn't matter what difficulty level you're playing on. Survival mode is way more difficult than story mode. And you get infinite fires. Yeah, you get infinite fires in that mode as well.
Seems like something is sapping my energy.
I know, it's because we're tired. Oh yeah, I got guts and hides. Thank you, Chisel Cow. Thank you. Yeah, I got guts. I got hides. I got green maples and birch. Got fresh rabbit hides, fresh rabbit guts. Got all these cured guts and hides on me. Yeah. Take some charcoal. How much charcoal did we just pick up? Let's break down that arrow. Hey, Sabrina! Hello, hello! Long time. How are you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm chapter 2. I was wondering why hunting and crafting was in the game. If it... Oh, I didn't want to drink that. If it doesn't seem worth it, I can't wait to beat story and try survival out. Yeah, hunting and crafting in the game, to be honest, Wing Pony, if you're playing on Pilgrim, Voyager, or Stalker, you can get better clothing. You can find better clothing than you can actually make out of hides. If you're playing, the only difficulty level that sort of forces you to make hide clothing is Interloper, because they limit the amount of clothing that you have available to you in the game, and the best stuff you can get is the crafted clothing. The crafted clothing stuff becomes better than anything you can actually get for yourself in the game, just by wandering around and adventuring. So it's kind of sad. I wish that either Stalker had less stuff in it, or they made the fur clothing better. And better is a subjective thing, because better not only to me means that not only is it better warmth and better protection, but it's lighter. That's the biggest problem with the fur clothing, is that it's very heavy and it makes you have a lot less sprint. And so if you can find something that gives you a temperature degree less than a bearskin coat, but gives you no sprint reduction and only weighs maybe a kilo, why not? I'd rather take that.
Nothing to do.
Those are difficulties. Yeah, the easiest difficulty is Pilgrim. In Pilgrim, there are no... Yeah, they could sell that with a ton more custom toggles. Not just a few more. Make everything in the game customizable. Not only can you toggle the rifle off and on and the revolver off and on, you can toggle any amount of clothing off and on. So the Pilgrim is the easiest level. Voyager is a step up from that. Stalker is a major step up from Voyager. And then Interloper is a major step up from Stalker. But that's how the difficulty levels kind of go. Well, so that you could do a custom game where you turn off certain things. You do a custom game where you're like, okay, I want to turn off snow pants and all these other pieces of clothing that are so OP. I'm going to turn all these off so I can actually have... So I actually will have to get clothing, you know, I'll actually have to do it. I'll actually have to, like, I'll struggle. I'll struggle a bit. But yeah, Interloper, I would recommend Wing Pony. Don't jump into Stalker or Interloper right away. I mean, you can do it if you want. I'm just saying if you do, you're gonna be dying a lot, so just get used to it. You'll die a lot. And it may get a little frustrating at times. I'm gonna leave these guts here. I don't need them. I'm actually gonna leave the rabbit. Rabbits don't weigh that much. It's only 0.2 kilos, and I need that. I need that. All right, we're gonna take this stuff back. No, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the maple here. I got two cured maples on me already. We'll leave the maples here as well. You're one below Stalker, so you're probably on Voyager then. Voyager's a great way to learn the game. The biggest thing about it, Wing Pony, is that with all these different zones in the game, map knowledge is what's going to save your butt more than anything. Map knowledge is kind of the key to being able to survive and thrive in the game. Knowing where structures are, knowing where caves are, knowing where generally wolves spawn. There's certain areas that wolves spawn in, there's certain areas they don't. And you can only learn that through playing the game and kind of getting used to the game over time. Custom still does not count towards achievements. Believe me, I've sent messages to them about that. That custom should allow, you should be able to get achievements in custom. I don't know why you can't, but you can't. I'm basically just crafting the first stuff for the Wrapped in Furs achievement. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Being able to know what zone you're in on the Interloper random spawns is key too, yes. You can always, like, get a little heads up and hit the map and it'll show you. All you have to move is like 5 feet, hit the map, and you'll see where you are. See what zone you're in. But yeah, the map knowledge is really important. It really truly is. People don't give enough emphasis on the map knowledge. There we go. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Sorry if I'm asking question after question. Is being over encumbered not a bad? No, being over encumbered is never bad. being over encumbered is a state of my being. State of my being. Well, also Wing Pony, you start out. So here's the thing, Wing Pony. You start out at 30 kilos. 30 kilos is your carry weight. Is your initial carry weight that you can have. There are 3 things that can accentuate that. As you notice, I don't have just a backpack. I have what's called the technical backpack. The technical backpack is found in Ash Canyon at the gold mine. It gives you a plus 5 kilo bonus carry weight. I also have the well-fed bonus. If you don't starve yourself for 72 hours, you get the well-fed bonus. It gives you extra overall health. It also gives you another 5 kilo carry bonus. I also, in addition to that, have the moose hide satchel. The moose hide satchel you have to make from a moose hide and some guts, but it also gives you 5 extra kilos carry weight. So I have an overall plus 15 kilo carry weight, so I actually have 45 kilos I can carry and still not be over encumbered. Which means I can go up to 55 kilos before I cannot sprint any longer, and up to, I believe, 70 kilos before I can't move. Or maybe 75 before I can't move. So there's quite a few items in the game now that allows you to get that extra carry weight stuff. So I strongly encourage people to not starve themselves in the game if they can help it. Starving used to be a great interloper tactic to conserve food, but I don't go with that strategy anymore. I go with I'm gonna eat everything I can from day 1, so that by day 3 I have the well-fed bonus, and I can move around with 5 kilos more. So yes, yeah, you got the well-fed bonus, so you were 35. Yep. Well, we're going back to Blackrock. We're going back to prison, baby. Well, Smelly Fries, I wanted to show people, because we got to Timberwolf. I wanted to show people how to come down from Timberwolf and down to the Mountaineer's Hut. Because most people from Mountaineer's Hut can get out of the zone, but this is kind of a weird... The cave's kind of in a weird position there, so... I know. Well, and see, that's the great thing, Camel Case. That's the thing I love about the well-fed bonus. It's not a negative to make you not starve yourself. It's a positive. It's an encouragement that says, hey, you can still starve yourself if you want, but if you don't starve yourself, here's a positive thing that will happen to you. You'll get a little extra health. It's nice to have that extra health. It's not gonna save your butt one way or the other, to be honest. But it's nice to have it. But the carry bonus is even better. Because, see, we had been talking in chat for quite a while about some way to improve your overall carry capacity. And this was before the Mooside Satchel. This was before the well-fed bonus. And we had sort of thought, well, you know, what if you, like, encumber yourself for a certain number of days, but you don't starve yourself, you gradually get stronger, and you build up muscle, and you can carry more food, more items. And that's sort of what the well-fed bonus I don't know if they were listening to us, or taking, you know, kind of going, ooh, that's kind of a cool idea. But that's sort of what the well-fed bonus does. Is that the bear up there? That's the bear up there. And a wolf. Hello, Mr. Bear. We salute you, sir. We salute you and say, you are fine. You are a fine bear. You are a fine bear who does not need to come attack us. How much weight? Oh, jeez. How much weight they do? Oh, they actually do. My food and drink is 5.3. My medicine is 2.59. My tools is 17. My materials are 7.52. They do actually show that. Is that what we were talking about? They do actually show that. Do I have all the stims right now? I do not. No. I do not. No, that's okay, Wing Pony. Wing Pony, there's a lot of little details in this game that are easy to miss. I do not have all the stims right now, no.
Freezing.
I'm still missing the possible stim from Bleak Inlet. You just got the revolver. Nice. I have one more to go check on, and that's in Bleak Inlet.
Power in the verse can stop me.
Thank you so much, Carson Red, for the follow. Wing Pony, there's a lot of little stuff in this game you don't notice. Seriously. I'm still learning things. We learned something today, as a matter of fact. We learned that cooking 5 does not make you immune from dysentery. I didn't know if it did or not. I think it was J-Car that went and tested it out. Take them all at once as a medic. I can assure you, injecting yourself with 12 doses of epinephrine cannot harm you. However, as a medic, I must say, don't do that. No. I just promised I wouldn't actually take any shots of them until we got them all. But yes, we learned that dysentery, you can still get dysentery at cooking level 5. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. Holy macaroni. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Alright, so right now we came up from... So we came up from the Mountaineer's hut. We came up around here into this cave. We're going to head out of this cave and go up and around to this cave. And we're going to head from that cave over to that cave, and that goes back to Blackrock Prison. And that goes back to Blackrock Prison. Let's just get warmed up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you're not really cooking the water. Well, but see, you're just melting. The first part is you're melting the water, see? You're melting the water. And then you are then you're boiling it and purifying it. So it's sort of like an uncooked piece. Unboiled water is sort of like an uncooked piece of meat. If you take it, you can still get sick. If you eat it, you can still get sick. Or drink it, you can still get sick. I want a little polish in there. Keep last selection for content menus, less clicky interaction stuff like water to boil. Birch is tinder. Yeah, birch is tinder, but birch should not be the default tinder. That's a holdover from a long time ago. That's a holdover from a long time ago when birch bark, the only thing birch bark was good for was tinder. I think the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to make the rock caches to the zones. There you go. You can do that. Go up the other side to get to the cave to Blackrock. You go through the mountain. Oh yeah, I just go around. I'm just going around it. I came down that way. I'm just going up and around here as you can. I wanted to get up here so I can map real quick. Gives me a good mapping position. Oh, there's some birch down, or some maple down there too. Oh, that Wolfie boy wants us. That Wolfie boy wants us, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's right there. There's something you can't do, Mr. Wolf. There's something you can't do, buddy. And Wolf's like, hey, where'd he go? I've been really into this game lately. Trying to go for faithful cartographer. Nice. Nice, Carson, if you want to go on to, I think the Steam site has it, but there's a lot of good info on where you can find the Polaroids, and that's a really good way to get those maps going on. Because otherwise trying to map is a pain in the butt. Trying to map is a royal pain in the bootay. Where did I see those maples at? Weren't there a couple maples? Oh, they're over there. Gosh dang it. I gotta go over here and get them. My goal is I'm going to beat your 800 days run. Oh, well, there you go. Wolf's going to get his friend and make a hunting party. No! No, you cannot hunt for the Ath. That's no fair. Well, Carson Red, it's good to have you here. If you have any questions, please feel free. Hey, I'm just cutting some maple down. Oh, you went after the rabbit instead. Okay. Okay, he went after the rabbit instead. He's like, that was my rabbit, Atheenon.
Could end up being useful.
That was my rabbit. My rabbit. And I'm like, no, it was my rabbit. Sucker. I actually have a faithful cartographer run. I need to, you know, that's one thing I should do is I should take my faithful
Not sure why I
cartographer
feel so
run
tired.
and take him into Blackrock. Although Blackrock has garbage for Polaroids. Blackrock has a garbage Polaroid that gives you a garbage amount of the map. And there's no actual journal stuff. The surveyed locations don't exist for Blackrock yet. I'm still waiting. It's now been almost 2 months. 2 months, boys and girls. 2 months. And we still have not got an update and hot fixes for Long Dark. Raph, I love you, my friend, but 2 months. 2 months of corpses decaying quicker than they should. 2 months of other bugs and glitches in the game since the release of Chapter 4 in Blackrock. We need some fixes, my friend. We need some fixies. Yeah, usually I go up this way to it. Problem with Long Dark is that hot fixes won't work. It'll melt the snow. Quote of Raph, where you at? Damn it, markers, you're just trying to make it hard. Whoa! Yeah, I'm waiting for it as well. I think it should be out soon. Unlike Unity apparently had an update, so they had to retest the whole game. Oh, is that why? Well, then tell us that. Have they told us that? Have they tweeted that out? Tweet that out, damn it! Total idiots like me who don't pay any attention to technical stuff never won't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, like a wall. Yeah. Oh, we tweeted it out in a reply. No. Hinterland needs to go. This is what's happening, folks. We are working on hot fixes right now. Due to Unity 20 whatever engine having an update, we have to retest a lot of the game to make sure it's still all going good. We will update you in the near future when we will be doing an official update for the game. How hard is that? How hard is that? I can still remember the first time I made it to the summit in Timberwolf Mountain. Wish I could craft some skis and race down the Bear Mountain. Race the bear down the mountain. Such a beautiful zone. Yes, it is, Death Cloud. It's such a great zone. Look at that. Look at that beautiful zone. Yeah, for me, Carson Red, I mean, I just got my thing. My screen time on my phone for the last week was about 37 minutes on average. That's on average how much I spent screen time on my phone. I'm not attached to social media a whole lot. I just am not. I see a tweet from Raph and I get all excited and then I'm like, oh, he's tweeting about some other game company or something that I don't care about. I've had the game since Coastal Highway came out. Wow, dang. Yeah, I started playing in January of 2017. And pretty much that's when the game was about half the size it is now. I believe it had 6 zones. It had Mystery Lake, Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, Desolation Point, and Forlorn Muskeg. And that was it. Those were the zones it had. Back then, Timberwolf Mountain was like the pinnacle. That was like the pinnacle of the game. It was the summit of the game. It's where all the cool kids wanted to go. The flex. I got it in 2014 with only Mystery Lake and Carter. Dang. I mean, I remember when Fluffy was in the dam. Rip Fluffy. Rip Fluffy in the dam. Yeah, we're just gonna trundle up here. We're gonna trudge to this cave real quick. got enough stank on me that some wolf is gonna come up over this hill, probably. Yeah, Fluffy's still in the game. Fluffy's still in the game. She's in the cannery now, but, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same. The Carter Hydro Dam and the cannery are two completely different setups. Carter Hydro Dam, it was like, you never knew exactly where she was. You never knew exactly when she was gonna come over the, you know, you never knew where exactly what was gonna happen. I think that was the charm of it. Yeah, Fluffy in the dam was terrifying. From the moment you came into the dam, you didn't know if she was gonna be down in the main room. You didn't know if she was gonna be up in one of the other rooms. You didn't know if she was gonna be in the hallway. You just didn't know. You had no idea where she was going to be or what she was going to do to you. That was, I think, part of the fun of it. It also was very scary. And losing your run to Fluffy was a very sad thing. It made you go, "No! You damn wolf!" I do have a vague memory of bandages being craftable with old man's beard. Was that a pre-release thing? That was a pre-release thing. So it used to be that the old man beard didn't make bandages. What they made was a medicated bandage. You would have to have a bandage, an old man's beard, and it would basically make a bandage that would stop the bleeding and heal the infection all in one go. Which I still think they should have that. I don't know why they don't have that. That should still be a thing. But yeah, there used to be a bandage that you could make out of a bandage, an old man beard, that would basically give you, basically the, a very cool thing. It'd give you basically a super bandage. Ooh. Let's make up our birch bark. There was a gather wood option, I think, at some point too. I never played it during that time, but I believe there was a gather wood option. Yes. Oh yeah, well, and the game has changed so much over the years. I mean, it used to be that to cook anything,
too much stuff to
even
carry.
cook water, you had one water slot. You could put down, you could put, well, they didn't have pots back then, but you could put your can down on it, and you could cook up your water, and you had to stare at the water the whole time. You didn't even have the option. You didn't even have the option of not staring at the water. To cook anything, you had to look at it the entire time you were doing it. Yeah, it would lock you into a cooking progress bar, exactly. That state of the game only existed for about 2 months. What, locking into, oh, the good wood gathering? I was gonna say, locked into your progress bar of the cookie, that lasted for a long time. Back when there wasn't pots, it was OP because it took like 20 minutes to melt and boil 2 liters of water, yeah. Oh yeah. The game has come a long ways. Long ways. Since its early days. It has gone through many changes, and many variations of stuff. As far as cooking, I mean, You know, when new cooking came around, I kind of didn't like it. And then I was like, okay, actually, I kind of like this now. The best 7-year investment I ever made, I know. For me, it's been the best investment I've ever made. I paid $20 for this game. $20 for this game when it was first released. When I first bought it. Best 20 bucks I've ever spent in my life. Yeah, we can cook and repair clothes, or we can cook and read a book, or we can cook and do a little crafting. Heck yeah. It opened up so many things. There we go. So that is the path, boys and girls. You come out of this cave, come down the river, come down here, you come down and around, you go down this little river, and you get to the Mountaineer's Hut. Or you can go from the Mountaineer's Hut and go up the river from Crystal Lake, kind of cut around, and then come right up to the cave system.
I was so cold and warming up.
Yeah, multitasking was a good move. It was. It was probably that was. I think that's one of the best features they've added into the game. Not best items, but like one of the best features that they've added into the game was the ability to cook while not having to look at the stuff you're cooking or whatever. That was a really nice feature added into the game. It opened up a lot of opportunities for you to do more stuff. Rip small fires though, yeah, you know. Quick Escape Pacific. Does food on a drying rack ever spoil? Actually it does, Mark Wars. I had left some fish. Now it all spoils in its own way. Fruit doesn't spoil very quickly at all. But I had some fish I left out on a drying rack, and the only thing I can assume is that it spoils because I came back like a couple weeks later in game, and the fish was like, it gave me very few calories and it hurt me when I ate it. So I'm assuming that it spoils, but it is pretty slow. It is a pretty slow spoil. I don't know if salt affects the time frame or not. I am not sure. Had a cooked meal rot the day after I bottled it. Oh yeah. I've had very little luck with the cooked meals, Mike. That I've had very little luck with. I don't know if the coating is just wrong on them or what, but that's why I just don't cook many of the meals unless I'm just ready to eat it right away, because they just don't seem to last very long. It'd be cool if you, like you said, if you could cook it, bottle it, or put it in a jar and keep it for later. That would be really cool, but I've never had a lot of luck with them. Another cooked meal in the same bottle never went down. I think it's wrong code. Yeah. And you never know you never know quite what you're gonna get. You never know if it's gonna quite work or not. I wonder if I can pick this torch up now. Nope, that torch is forever lost to the wall. It's kind of a cool big room. Wait a second, what's this over here? I don't know if I ever went through this. What is this? But dried fruit put in a crate seems to last. Yeah, I've had some dried fruit in a crate that has never gone down at all. The dried fruit definitely seems to last a lot longer. Okay, I don't know if I ever was over. I don't know if I was over in here or not. Was I over in here? Maybe I was. Why so tired, Atheenon? Oh, I get to skip all the water that way. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, no, I don't get to skip the water. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I guess I gotta take my shoes and socks off.
Feels like a lot of gear.
I feel like every timed action takes too long. I think some of the timed actions are a little, I don't know, I think some of them are a little too short sometimes. But yeah, I get it with the logs. You know, they have to balance it out, though. They have to balance it out between reality and what works in the game world. And so, yeah, 50-some minutes for one log may seem like a lot, but you figure, you know, you're just using an axe. I mean, I've used an axe on already cut up logs before, like splitting wood, and that's completely different than if you have a piece of wood laying on the ground that you have to chop into sections and get pieces out of. And there's some, you know, there's some to be said. I mean, but the thing is, though, that you also have to realize it's the difference between ripping it to pieces and not caring what you get, and ripping it up to get certain metal pieces out of it. That's how I think about it. It's like, when I'm ripping apart a hoodie, yeah, it takes 45 minutes, but I'm not just, like, shredding it. I want to cut certain pieces out of it, get, like, the front, get the back, maybe get the arms and split them so I get that, you know? So you're trying to get a good piece of cloth out of it, although I do think that you should get more than one piece of cloth out of a hoodie. I think you should be able to get, like, 3 or 4 pieces of cloth out of a hoodie. Realistically, after 45 minutes chopping wood, you're not going to be able to climb a rope. Well, yeah, that's true too. I think that the mending, I think that the mending skill should give you more from breaking down clothing as well. You should be able to get, like, a couple pieces of cloth, or, you know, depending on the size of the item, it should have a minimum and a maximum that you should be able to get out of it. You know how some coats give you 2 pieces of cloth? That, to me, seems kind of like, really, only 2 pieces of cloth out of a coat? I'm sure if I ripped up my coat, I could get more than 2 pieces of cloth out of it. Especially if I was doing it with a knife. And maybe that's where it needs to come in, that you get more out of the item if you use a tool. Like, maybe have some sort of special tool other than the knife that you can rip up the clothing with. Or maybe you have to use the sewing kit to rip up the clothing and get more cloth out of it. Because you're using, like, a sewing kit will have, like, a seam ripper and stuff in it. Quick question, does the reduced sewing kit degradation affect tackle? No. No, if the crappy fishing tackle I have will fish at the exact same level as 100% tackle. So you can break down limbs and branches faster, like you harvest skill, make you harvest meat faster. Possibly. I mean, there's a lot of things they could do. I want Tremors, Long Dark DLC. You choose between Kevin Bacon or Reba McEntire. You need to scavenge for food and avoid graboids. Not serious, by the way. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be awesome. That would be
This pack
awesome.
is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, so we are heading straight up to the north here. That's where we want to go. Straight up north. I want to avoid the wolves if possible. Yeah, so we're right up there. We need to go up even further north. I think we need to go up to that area up there. Yeah, looks like we get down here. Little drop. Little drop. Little drop. Yeah, there we go. All right. Little bigger drop. That's okay. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, boys and girls. It's gonna be fine. Escape the Pacific crashed. Oh no, 2 hours? Oh no! You need what I have, Mike. You need that right there. You need that right there, my friend. You need that right there. You need the save your game. Save it. Save it. Yeah, that's one thing about Escape the Pacific, boys and girls, that I will warn you about. Escape the Pacific is a very buggy game still. It's still in early access, so don't let it, like, get you triggered or anything. But you do need to make sure that if you're playing Escape the Pacific... I found one of my arrows! That was probably a wolf that came and died there. If you're playing Escape the Pacific, you'll want to save your game about every 15 to 20 minutes. Definitely before you set out to do anything in the game, big-wise. Like if you're setting out to go sailing, or you're setting out to go to another island, or to build, you know, or you get done building something big, you'll definitely want to get a save point. Yeah, unless you're traveling to a new cluster, then your 4 slots do matter. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, save at every arrival you have, save at every departure you have. But you only have 4 save slots, and you can't pick which one you want to use. It overrides it basically deletes the earliest one, shifts them all down, deletes the next one, shifts them all down. So every time you save, you're deleting the oldest save file. And so that's the one thing that kind of sucks. It'd be nice if you could overwrite a save file and just like be like, I want to override this save file. But it's constantly just deleting your your earliest save and replacing it with your newest save. So yeah, save. Unless you want to spend time doing stuff again. Which none of us want to do. Okay, so the Bricklayer's Retreat, this supposedly is the guaranteed match spot in Blackrock Prison. From what I hear. We're gonna get warmed up in here, we're gonna map it real quick. There we go.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Oh, so just like in Timberwolf Mountain, the matches are laying right on the hearth, right by the fireplace. Good to know. Good to know. This also, I guess, is where a moose can spawn, which is good information as well. Yep. You just said I was just gonna say that, Chisel Cow. I just said that right as you said it. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and grab myself another drink and go potty real quick. Let's get a little bit of a quick save here, just in case something goes wrong. You got the moose here? Yeah, I got my moose over at the prison, so I was glad I got the moose at the prison, as a matter of fact. All right, so there we go. We are back. We are up. I'm gonna get a real quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Let's do one of those 1-minute ads. Get some bits for the channel. If you participate in the ad, boys and girls, it will give some bits to the channel. So please feel free to do so. And I'll be right back.
for some thrilling heroics.
All right, we are back. Sorry. I'm muted. Yes, I was muted there. I'm back. Sorry about that. Silly Rat, hey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I took a bathroom break and muted myself, and then I forgot to unmute myself after I got back, so that is all on me. That is all on me. Do I only have one gut on me? Okay, I only have one gut. Fresh rabbit pelts. Is there a crafting table here? Oh, there is a crafting table. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. I think I was here in story mode for like 5 seconds. I think I was here in story mode for like a very, very short amount of time. And I think during story mode we actually got the moose here, as a matter of fact. You know where you can find a heavy hammer in Desolation Point? If you're on Interloper, you will never find a heavy hammer in Desolation Point. If you're on Stalker, Pilgrim, or Voyager, you can find it. And it usually will be in Hibernia or over in the Forge area itself.
To rest.
But on Interloper, the hammers, well, the hammers in Desolation Point and Forlorn Muskeg don't exist. Sometimes you can find a hammer in Bleak or Broken Railroad, but in Desolation Point and Forlorn Muskeg, they don't spawn on Interloper in that zone, in those zones. So you won't find them, unfortunately. Now there are a couple hammer spawns in Coastal Highway that you can look for. But they're more over by the fishing hut area, over on the opposite side of Jackrabbit Island. There's a hammer spawn possibly in the fishing hut, as far out from the fishing huts as you can go. Sort of out. It's sort of like the hut that sits near the entrance to the river going up to Winding River, or the ravine, I mean. And then, so that fishing hut there can possibly have a hammer in it. You could also possibly find one right up the road in a car. Yep, and the loot tables can help you out with that too. Thought the hammer was a rare spawn in the factory. Oh, in the Hibernia Processing Center? Or in the factory in Broken Railroad, because it can spawn in Broken Railroad. I know that. I wasn't talking about using the tackle for fishing earlier. I was wondering if it used less condition when repairing clothing. Oh, yes. You mean based on my mending skill, Smelly Fries? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Swagatron. I like Swag. That's an awesome name. Hi, I'm Swagatron. Ladies, my name is Swagatron. How you doing today? I like that. I can imagine the deep voice with it. I can just imagine the deep voice with it. Swagatron. All aboard, ladies. Get on the Swagatron. Hey now. In Hibernia? Yeah, I don't think it spawns in Hibernia any longer. It may have at one point or another. But if it did, it doesn't, I believe, spawn there any longer. I do not have a deer hide. So yes, the the decrease in reduction in sewing kit wear also applies to the... So, like, if I repair these with my 63% tackle, usually it takes 10% off each time. That's the standard, 10%. So now if I repair these, my tackle's at 55. So it only went down by 8% instead of going down by the full 10. So yes, it does work on socks, fishing tackle as well. Because it counts it as sewing kits, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's go up here and map real quick. I wonder if there's a cave or anything up here. Why is it... Why? Oh, because I'm super tired. I need to sleep first. We need to sleep, boys and girls. We're super tired. I wanted to go explore up there, but I'm way too tired to explore. Let's just break down a shelf. Get ourselves some wood. I answered it. I answered it. I had answered it before to what I thought the question was. I answered it, but I thought before that Smelly Fries was wondering about utilizing the fishing gear for fishing, and if the percentage would make it break faster or not. That's how I read that. That's how my brain reads stuff on screens. That's two. You wrote. Well, the problem is, Smelly Fries, you wrote 2 sentences that like took up 2 lines, and immediately my brain just freezes and can't read that. So that's not my fault. That's your fault. Just giving you a bad time. No, so yeah, my brain just like skimmed over that and didn't read it right. That's totally on me. Totally on me. And we'll just drop those there. But yeah, so my brain didn't read it right to begin with, and so I sort of answered it, and then I didn't answer it. I answered a question. I answered a question. It just wasn't the question you were specifically asking. Silly rat with a 21-month. Ooh, silly buddy, how you doing? Thank you for the 21 months, man. There might be a hunting blind in the area. Awesome, we'll go look for it tomorrow. I forgot we were completely exhausted right now, so.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Thank you for the 21, and Cindy, hello, hello! How are you doing? How's it going? Alright. Alright, let's sleep her off.
The power in the
Hey,
verse
Blow
can
Bob,
stop
thank you for the
me.
follow there. That alert looked like my dog. It probably did. Looked like your dog? How did it look like your dog, though? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, the actual this one here with the doggy dancing. The doggy dancing, that one? Aww. With the doggy dancing there? Nice. Alright, still nighttime though. Still nighttime. I'm kind of thinking, here's what I'm thinking. Got a few hours till it's light out. Got quite a bit of wood here. I'm thinking that we go ahead and we make ourselves a little bit of a fire. Make a little bit of a fire. And make a little bit of water. Just to have a little bit of agua here. I'm doing a lot better today, Cindy. Today's been a lot better day. Yesterday I was coming off of a week of just really bad juju. And just lots of kind of crappy stuff happening. So I'm glad this week looks like it's gonna be better. I get you can't sleep when you're not tired, but it gets annoying. Yes, it kind of does after a while. But hey, you know, that's part of the game. Now, if you get intestinal parasites, you can sleep whenever you want. You can sleep whenever you want with intestinal parasites. Because you know, I just assume the wormy friends are always tired. Great, so we got a storm outside. That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, if you get intestinal parasites in the Interloper, you can sleep however long you want, whenever you want. I can't sleep now. The worms are always tired, but they aren't. No, they are not bookworms. They are not bookworms. Oh,
Excellent.
excellent. We found a hexa. I was like, wait, what's that under the door? It's a hexa. What a deal. Hey, look, there's a newspaper we can read. Look at that ad. Oh, they're advertising something on the back there. I don't know what it is, though. What is that? Is it a crossbow? That thing right there. Is it a crossbow they're advertising? It's kind of got a bent crossbow. Oh, no. It kind of looks like a crossbow. I'd like to get one of those. Something about Great Bear. Check to see if fire keeps you warm outdoors. Yeah, let's see. No, it does not. It's a little bit warmer, but it's not that much warmer. So here it's -15. Here it's -18, so it doesn't actually keep you warmer outside. Would you consider doing a Gunloper series at some point? I could do that. I could do that, Clear Air. You're actually the first person who's asked about it before, but that would be kind of fun to do. Just do a Gunloper, maybe have a goal in mind with a Gunloper that we want to gather up a firearm of each kind, and take that and some batteries or some lead and stuff to the broken leak inlet or Blackrock, and we want to do it by day 50 or something. That would be kind of cool. Selling out the stream to magazine ads. Shame on you. I will sell out anything at any time. I can be bought. I can be purchased.
Starting to weigh me down.
Companies out there, I can be purchased. No, actually, I can't. Raid Shadow Legends wanted me to like shill for them, and I was like, no, that's okay. You guys can have your game. Thank you. Love you. No thanks. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends they sent me a couple, you know, they sent I think all streamers emails. But they wanted to pay like they wanted to pay me like $500 to shill their game for them. And I was like, you know,
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for
I'm
much
okay.
longer.
I'm okay. I would have had to play the game for 4 hours, got 15 or 20 of y'all to go download the game and play it till level 5. The thing which I was like, okay, that's no big deal. I'm sure that 20 of my viewers would be willing to go online, get the game, play it to level 5, just to support my stream. I'm sure they would be willing to do that. But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. You can't say anything negative about the game at all. And all words you have to use about it is you have to say positive things about it. You have to say the game's got lots of great things you can do in it. The game has a lot of good gameplay. Has lots of different characters you can play and unlock. It's really lots of fun. It's amazing. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I do like iCarly.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Isn't iCarly, that's a Disney show, right? I think my daughter watched that for a while. My daughter watched iCarly for a while. liked Girl Meets World. I'm not ashamed to say it. I liked Boy Meets World back in the day. I liked Boy Meets World back in the day, and it was fun with Girl Meets World to have Topanga and all them back, have their kids. Well, they don't. I think the main thing is, Swagatron, they don't want people just, you know, crapping on their game. Like paying somebody to crap on your game. I understand that. But at the same time, it's like, well, you know, if I can give criticism of the game, you know, I can criticize pretty much any game I play. I can find and nitpick things I don't like about it. Even The Long Dark, there's things I can nitpick about it and be like, I really wish this worked a different way. Oh man, Boy Meets World was my sister's favorite back in the day. I love Boy Meets World. I thought that was a great show. Papa! I thought, Papa, how you doing? But, you know, it's one of those things where I'm not going to just, like, overly praise a game just because I'm getting paid to do it. I think that is a little... I think it's dishonest. If I like it, I like it. I mean, I've played mobile games before. You know, heck, if, you know, I played, what was this one I played for a while? I played one called Hero Wars. And Hero Wars, it's a mobile game. I thought it was kind of fun. I played a bunch of hours of it. I had a bunch of fun. I actually go back to it and play it every once in a while. If, you know, there's issues I have with it. It's like most mobile games. They want you to pay to buy things in it, which is fine. You know, they got to make their money somehow. Free-to-play games are never truly free. There's no such thing as a free game. There's no such thing as a free game. Okay, I'll turn it down, Lord. There's no such thing as a free game. So, you know.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, interesting. I knew these guys were around here somewhere. See how many of them there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. Look at those boys. God, blue flares wear out so quickly. Okay, this is where we make our stand. It's all about Boy Meets World and Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah. Yeah, there's no such thing as a free game. If you're not paying for the game, you are the product.
Didn't need to eat.
Dang wolves. Alright, now we have to go find wolf corpses. Yay! There's a broken arrow. Yeah, there was a couple that ricocheted there quite a bit. Need to eat a little bit of food. I got chased off the bridge by Timberwolves on the start of Stalker game. That was fun. Play some shoot and go seek. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is, Chisel Cow. Shoot and go seek. Hey, Bean, how you doing? Let's drink that down, get some warm up juice. There we go. Well, one ran off that way. A couple of them ran off this way. Annoyingly. The weather's nice, so hopefully they'll, like, have crows over them. Maybe. A lot of area for them to go die in, though. Yeah, crows are broken too. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said hopefully. Yeah, crows are kind of broken right now too, so there's a lot of broken stuff right now in the game. I still love it, but there's a lot of broken stuff. I want to get up high so I can see if I can see one of their corpses. Okay. Where am I exactly? Okay, I'm right up in there, okay. Oh, jeez. Lady Q with the 100 bits! Thank you for the 100-bit cheer there, Lady Q. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, see, there's a couple different tracks here, it looks like. No, that's just the same track. Same track, same stupid wolf. Okay, I was there before. It looks like I built something there. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the 100 bits there as well. Or for the Bear Apocalypse as well. 100 bits, Bear Apocalypse, we got everything going on. Now I'm just trying to find these damn wolves. We're right over here. Oh, I think we're actually heading up to this cave right now. We're in that general direction. This is where we caught the bear too. Got the bear right here. Oh, Giore, thank you for the 100 bits. The hype train is close, boys and girls. It is close. Very, very close. Then I'm gonna go up to the top here. See if we can spot either of those wolves that... Oh, jeez. Lady Q with another 200 bits. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the 200 bits as well. Okay, so that is just giving us the same old garbage. Not giving me any corpses. No way to get my arrows. Ooh. Lady Q just gifted 5 subs to the community. What? What? Oh, Lady Q, Mr. Squirrel, Daru, Yukon, Wild Arse, Mandrake, Fern, and Navrick. Welcome all to the Athpack. Well, and Swagatron with 500 bits as well. Or 400 bits as well. Giving a whole bunch of bear hides there to 125 people in chat. 125. Okay, so where are we now?
Can't feel my hands.
I know, buddy. You're gonna be a little cold. That's just the way it's gonna go. Okay, so we're right here. So the cave is like right over here somewhere. We're just following Mr. Road here. All the way around. All the way around. Well, thank you all for the gifted subs, for the bits, for all the love. I appreciate it very, very much. Oh, here's the cave right over here. Here's the cave right over here, but we don't have very much food. All we have is hoping to find one of those wolves to eat him. This is the, I think this is this no road cave.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Your will is frostbite. Oh no! And we're at a level 2 hype train, boys. It goes 52% with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. Now, if you too want to participate in the hype train, you can cheer 100 bits or more, or you could also gift a sub or resub yourself, and that will get you in on the hype train as well. So, and you'll get a special emote at the end of the hype train. Woo woo! Woo woo! All right. Well, we've had no luck finding the wolves. That makes me sad. Take a look at our map here. So we are up here at the No Road Cave. Oh, the Wedge Cave is over here too. Shanzo with 5 gifted subs, pushing us right past Hype Train level 2 into Hype Train level 3. Devil Magician, the Coke 091, R3DK, N16H7, McLadu, and Ivanka TR. Welcome into the Athpack. Shanzo, thank you so much for gifting out your 61st subs. Holy crap. I gotta give these points out, though. There we go. Before Mark Wars goes, where's our points? Where's our points? Gotta give out them points, baby. So, oh my god, Swagaton with their first gifted subs in the channel. Oh my goodness, Swagatron. Gifting out 5 subs as well. Choo choo! Choo choo! Oh my goodness, going out to AMO, Jeremy, Madibashaka, Big Fish, and Amelix. Wow, the sub bombs, boys and girls. I'm like Jim Carrey in The Mask. You love me. You really, really love me. You love me. Aw, thanks so much. Thank you, thank you. I had to do it. Watch 40 minutes of Nautical Below Zero. Ath, I don't blame you one bit. It was all I could stand. And you know, Python Papa, just like any other form of entertainment, I will never hold it against somebody for loving something that I don't love. Everybody has their own, you know, particularities of what they like and what they don't like. And I'm sure stuff that I like, other people are not going to like. Nobody's going to like everything that I like. But I just really couldn't stand Below Zero. I couldn't do it. I tried it. I tried so hard because I love Subnautica so much. And I tried so hard. And then I just was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. Well, Swagatron, thank you so much for the first 5 gifted subs you've ever gifted in the channel. It's awesome. I appreciate it very much. It had potential, Silly Rat. It did. That's the thing. That's why I tried so hard. That's why I tried so hard to like it. It's just like I tried so hard because I was like, I really want to support it. I really want to give it the benefit of the doubt. And, oh god, I just couldn't get past the suck truck. In the end, I couldn't get past the suck truck. The suck truck did me in. It just downright did me dirty and did me in. I was just like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. But like I said, I don't hold it against anybody who liked it. I mean, I don't hold it against anybody who liked it. Because if you liked it, that's great. I'm happy that you enjoyed the game. I just have a different perspective on it and different ideas of it being good or not. And it had some things that were interesting. Yeah, rip the sea moth. Rip the sea moth. Rip the not only the sea moth but the submarine, the Cyclops. That I think made me sadder. I don't even really use the Cyclops that much, but it just made me sad. It's very. The thing, Dread Visage, the best thing you can do if you want to play Subnautica Below Zero is forget everything you know from Subnautica. Do not associate it with Subnautica at all. if you work off a baseline where you have no frame of reference for the game, I think you'll be in a better mindset to play it and enjoy it. If you're kind of going off of the idea of, oh, it's going to be like Subnautica, but even better, you're going to be very disappointed. So, and I was just kind of disappointed. I was just kind of disappointed more than anything.
Is sapping my energy.
I was just kind of sad. What's this we have back here? Is that a deer pelt?
Feels like night.
Or is it a wolf pelt? Oh, that's a wolf pelt. Or is that a bear pelt? Oh, it's my bear pelt. Oh, I left a whole bunch of stuff back here. Holy crap. Holy shnikes. A ruined fishing tackle too. Wow, that was kind of a nice find. Oh yeah, you know, I came up this way. I left that stuff here on accident. I left that here on accident, and now I came back to it. Wow. That's cray. I did not expect that. Well, thank you all for the hype train. Level 3 completed. I appreciate that very much. 15 subs, 800 bits. Thank you to all the gift subbers, to all the people who cheered bits. I appreciate it very, very much. Good job, hypers. Good job, hypers. Exactly. Good job. Past Ath was thinking. No, Past Ath, like, forgot it here, actually, to be honest. I actually forgot that it was here. That's what I do a lot, though. I leave things behind and then I don't remember it. Well, Below Zero, the way they marketed Below Zero originally, Dread Visage, is they marketed, God, I have a hard time with that word. They did the marketing around it being an expansion. The way they marketed it was like it was going to be an expansion for the original game. That's what it seemed like. That's how they kind of suckered us all in the original. They kind of suckered us in, making it seem like it was going to be an expansion for Subnautica. That's why I like to write down the location of hides and stashes in general notes. See, I don't do that because I like to actually come back and find things like that. Be like, ooh, look what I left myself. Good on me. Good for me. I left myself some cool stuff. Cool stuff and things. I still don't have a deer hide here with me. Deer hides are hard to come by. My bearskin coat's getting a little down, but that's okay. Let's make up our that. It does help if you left the moose hide in a random cave you won't return to, but that's just me. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, yeah. If it was, but see, the moose hide I never leave in a random cave. I actually meant. So here was my plan to see. I killed the bear here. I brought his hide and guts around over here because this is the bear's cave. This cliff cave is actually the bear's cave. So I brought the hide and gut over here, and then I was gonna travel up here and then go back down here and leave them. But I got distracted because I went over here, then I climbed down here into the river, then climbed up, found the little spot where you can do the Polaroid, got this whole area right here as a Polaroid. This was what we got as a Polaroid out of that entire map. This is what we got as the Polaroid. Worst Polaroid in any map I've ever seen. But we climbed back out of there, and then we, like, did some stuff and things. Then we went down here, I think we went down the river, and we climbed out near the prison after that. So I never got back over there. Yeah, that's a Polaroid. That's a Polaroid. Most Polaroids will give you something like this. Like, this is Mystery Lake. This is Mystery Lake from 2 Polaroids. Gave us all of this and all of this. And if you zoom in, you can see the only thing it really didn't give us was the Carter Hydro Dam area and the Trapper's Cabin area. That's off 2 Polaroids there. I don't know if I did any. Yeah, Mountain Town. This is off 1 Polaroid. This is one Polaroid that we actually did at the radio tower, and it cleared up this entire area. Yeah. Yeah. So the Polaroid in this zone kind of sucked. How do you tell if it's a bear cave? It has bones inside of it. There's big bones that jut out of the ground from where the bear was eaten. Off I go in some Subnautica. Got a prawn suit to make. Nice. Nice. Subnautica is a beautiful game. Beautiful game, Smelly Fries. It's like it's one of my all-time faves. So have fun. Imagine if you could map all the zones like perfectly. Oh, that'd be so great. That'd be so great. There is some mapping you can do that's pretty dang good. Let's get a save point here real quick. All right. Oops. So I actually have a character, Giori, that I actually, my Fearless Navigator. 369 days. We've explored 100% of the world. Well, 100% according to the game. Blackrock's not included in that. But this character right now is in Bleak Inlet. Right now in Bleak Inlet. We got a little bit left of Bleak Inlet we could clear out, probably. We could probably clear out a little bit of it. Right now we're in the Stone Shelf Cave. Or no, we're in Ash Canyon. I'm sorry, we're in Ash Canyon. We're in Ash Canyon in the Stone Shelf Cave. I'm sorry, not Bleak Inlet. But we left this guy off here. But he's mapped out Timberwolf Mountain, Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, Desolation Point, the Ravine, Bleak Inlet, Winding River, Mystery Lake, Forlorn Muskeg, and Mountain Town, and Hush River Valley, and Broken Railroad, and back to Ash Canyon. So this is my character that has all the maps. The only map we don't have is we don't have Blackrock. That's the only one we don't have is Blackrock. So we might actually return to this character at some point and take him over to Blackrock and get him secured there. But this is us in Ash Canyon. God, that sunrise is gorgeous. But yeah, I wanted to have it all in one character. I wanted to have one character who had it all. Because I had actually... And he also has a bearskin bedroll, too. And he's actually got most of the good stuff. He's got basically the same setup I have on every character I even ever run. He's got the deerskin pants and boots, rabbit skin hat and gloves, moose hide coat over bear hide coat, moose hide satchel under crampons, double thermals, double wool socks, double thin wool, new combat pants underneath our other stuff. It's pretty much my standardized run. He's my standard dude. Standard dude. You're off now. I have to get up for work in the morning. See, it's been a great stream. Well, take care. I'm so glad you're here. I will never be able to say your name, Green, but I'm just gonna say Green because that's the easiest way for me to remember. That's the easiest way for me to remember. I still want to say Yavil, but I know that's probably wrong. But have a great night. So glad that you came by and joined us for a little while. We'll see you later on. Take care. Bye. Bye. Green Acres is the place to be, though. But yeah, I mean, our maps on this guy aren't bad. I mean, our maps are pretty, you know, the maps of most of the zones are pretty squared off. They're pretty squared off by all the stuff. And if you zoom in, you can see different things that we've marked out. We've actually got some rock caches. We got a few things that we already searched. Those are all searched already. We got the town. You know, it's got a whole bunch of stuff on it. We actually put some time into it. Got the Prepper's Cache up here. You go into Coastal Highway. We got all sorts of markings and stuff on that one as well. We got food and drink there. We got some food and drink there. Food and drink out here. We got the coastal highway town. All sorts of good stuff. So, we'll have to get back into that guy at some point. I'll have to get back into that guy at some point. All right. So, I want to find those wolves and get my arrows back. That is like the thing that takes the most amount of time in the game anymore. Finding the wolves and getting your arrows back. It's the biggest pain in the butt you can imagine, because they just run off in random directions and do random things and then go die. And there's 3 of them out there that have arrows in them. 3 of my arrows are just out there with the wolves right now. There's nothing more frustrating than that. I was hoping we'd hear some, like, crows, but crows appear to be, like, not working anymore. They don't like to announce where corpses are any longer, which is really freaking frustrating. They used to be your best. They used to be the best way to find the corpses, and sometimes they work. I'm not saying they don't always work. Sometimes they work, but a lot of times they don't. I actually hear some. They're like right ahead of me. Maybe that'll lead us to a corpse. Ooh, it might actually lead us to a corpse for once. Oh my god, is it actually gonna help us? Is that a Timberwolf corpse? Sticking out of that rock? Oh, it might actually be.
Cold's making my head feel thick.
I was not gonna let that one get away with my freaking arrow. No. Do not get away with my arrow, sucker. I heard you drop over here. I heard you drop, and I'm coming to get my arrow now. Thank you. You little bastard.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, you'll get to lay down when you're dead, buddy. Yeah, you better run, sucker. Now, I thought I heard crows off this direction as well. I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll go see. The deer over here. Wow, there's 3 deer. Holy crud. Where the heck am I right now? Oh, wow, I'm right here? Okay, okay. So the bear's cave is down there. What's up through here? What's up through here? Is this some secret hideout? Some secret hidey hole? All right, Jizzle Cow, have a good one. We'll see you later on. Bye-bye. Distractions are up through here? Oh, I bet. Oh, does this go down to the corner? Does this go? I bet this goes down to this, the Fool's Corner, I bet. Bet that's where this is going. It's like a different path to the Fool's Corner. Where it seems like this is heading. It's all part of trying to figure out the zone, boys and girls. Oh, there's a regular wolf here. There's a regular wolf? Where'd you come from, buddy? Where'd you come from, my friend? Oh, yep, it's right. Yeah, that leads right to there. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yep, that leads right to there. My hypothermia risk is pretty high, so... Oh, jeez. So let's cook up this wolf real quick and get some food, because I'm probably hungry, too. There's no wolf. There's no... I killed the wolf. I killed the wolf, you little dirty beggars. You little dirty beggars, I killed the wolf. We'll get this wolf. We'll cook up a couple honks of wolf and have a little food.
Come on. Come on.
Nice thing about coal, you can always throw one piece on there and get warm very quickly. That one piece of coal gets it warmed up super quick for you. Alright. Oh, I was like, why is it getting so dark? It's like, is it night already? No, the sun's just being a boob. Sun's being a boob. We're sort of in a canyon, so it's kind of dark in here, I guess. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. I wish Timberwolf meat was better than wolf meat. I just wish Timberwolves had like a completely different set of stuff. You got a different kind of meat. They had a different kind of hide. Sure, they can have the same guts as everything else. Guts are guts are guts. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you pull a gut out of a rabbit or a gut out of a bear. You know, you're still gonna get guts, and you're still gonna chop them up and use them for stuff. But it'd be nice if the Timberwolf had other things that you could get from them to actually make them like a desirable animal. Like something you would desire to go and actually hunt. Instead of just being a nuisance that you have to deal with because that's the game.
Feels like a lot of gear.
I know it does. I'm gonna have to drop a few things. Just drop some of these sticks. There we go. Let's make up just a little bit of water. Just a little half-liter water real quick. I think I'm pretty low on water. Yes, I am. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I just wish the Timberwolves had a purpose. I wish they were I wish they had some attractive reason to actually go seek them out. Like bears and moose, yes, generally you want to avoid them if you can. Unless you specifically want to get a moose hide satchel or a lot of food, There's reasons you go after the bear and the moose. Timberwolves, there's no reason to go after them. If you want wolf hides, you might as well go and hunt regular wolves. You'll have a lot less risk in any difficulty level of taking damage, of having your clothes damaged, anything like that. Timberwolf tooth saw, ooh, that'd be cool. Timberwolf cat, yeah, see, something like that would be cool if there was some reason to go hunt them. That's the thing, is they've given us no reason to go hunt those buggers, because all they give you is a wolf skin, wolf meat, and bugger off. And that's what they tell you, is they tell you to bugger off. Is that maple up there? That is actually birch up there, huh? Hey, there is a hunting blind. Somebody said earlier they thought there was a hunting blind up here. There is a hunting blind up here. I wonder if we could go 3 for 3 on the deer. I need deer hides, so. Nice! Yeah, let's go. 3 for 3. Now, children, don't worry. The deer, they're just taking a nap. They're just taking a nap. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just taking a nice sleepy time. Nice sleepy time before they get up and have adventures tomorrow. With bow skill 5, taking 3 deer is not that hard, boys and girls. Bow skill 5, as long as you wait for them to be putting, especially if you wait for them to put their head down, any animal that is eating is exponentially more vulnerable to a crit shot, from what I found anyway. So if you have a wolf that is like eating a rabbit or a deer, you're probably going to get a kill shot on it, even at low skill, low skill level. You have to go, Skylet. All right, Skylet, have a great rest of your day. The whistling perch. We found another Polaroid! Markhors, we found a second Polaroid! We found a second Polaroid! We found a second Polaroid in the whistling perch! Holy crap! Holy crapola, we found a second. We got a second Polaroid. Second Polaroid, hoi! Yeah! I was like blind shots in the fog. Oh, like a god when you made. Oh yeah! I had one of those silly rat that I did on a bear in Broken Railroad, where I shot the bear. I shot him, and it was totally in the blind. It's like I could barely see him in the fog. I knew he was there. But I could barely see him in the fog. Polaroid's always there. Oh, well, thanks for ruining my excitement. I thought it was really cool. That Polaroid's always there. It's always there. Atheenon's just getting excited over nothing. That Polaroid's always there. that one's always there. Atheenon's just he's being over dramatic now. I was excited about it. Why can't you be excited for me? Why can't you be excited for me? I was excited about it. Hey, we got our arrow back. That's alright. I was kind of excited about it. You know, not that excited, but I was pretty excited.
No power in the
I was just excited we got another one because that first one was so freaking disappointing. That first one was the biggest disappointment I have ever seen. I mean, I don't even think it was a Polaroid. Oh, whoa, 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 Storm, what are you doing right now? I never looked there before. Thank you for following Rifley. Thank you for following there, Rifley. So we are like right up here. If we go, we can go there to that cave, or we can go there to that cave, which that cave has meat in it, but it also has a possible bear in it. I think I'm gonna go up to this cave here because we're right here. All we have to do is kind of head out this direction. No comfy campfire for you, I guess. Jeez. No comfy campfire for me. But yeah, I've never got that Polaroid, and the first Polaroid I got was just so disappointing. Can't wait for your opinion of the second. Oh God, is it going to be just as bad? Don't tell me it's going to be just as bad, Death Cloud. Okay, we'll see. We'll have to see. We'll have to go over and see. I will be very sad. I do like how they put the little arches. Usually whenever you see an arch like that, there's something beyond that arch. That arch means that, oh, if you keep going this way, you'll probably find something. I do like that. It makes it very nice. Now supposedly, somewhere up in here, maybe the cave is over here? I'm hoping that's what that arch means.
Too cold to think.
I know this cave was kind of hidden back in the rocks. Oh yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Nice. Nice, there's our little cave, boys and girls. The Wedge Cave. Alright. There's my guts.
I'm getting weaker.
I know you are, buddy. Shh. And you're also looking like a wuss. You're looking like a wuss, dude. By complaining so much. All the ladies in chat are like, dude, he is such a wussy right now. Instead of just sucking it up, you gotta complain every 5 seconds. It's not very attractive, man. No wonder Astrid left you. Whoa! Astrid could only put up with that whining for so long before she was like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. I just don't want to tackle the learning curve for all the new stuff. I mean, what Polaroid? So, the Polaroids, so what the Polaroids do, you find Polaroids in the game. Like this one here. It's an old Polaroid photo. There's a text scribbled on the back with details of Blackrock Vista location. And you basically found a higher spot to get a shot of the prison, tried to make it scenic, our power line scenic. And so if we climb to, oh, if we climb to this spot right here, we go over to this spot here, and we do a map, it should open up an area of the map for us. It'll like expand on the map. Now, this Polaroid here was very disappointing. It only expanded that. Most Polaroids will give you something like that. It gives you a nice big map with the nice edges. It gives you a specific spot you have to go to, and the Polaroids always have the same spot you have to go to, but the Polaroids are always in different locations. So finding the Polaroids is not always easy, because they'll spawn in different spots in the game. They always spawn in the zone that you originally, that they're for. So Pleasant Valley Polaroids will only spawn in Pleasant Valley. Coastal Highway ones will only spawn in Coastal Highway. It used to be when the game first introduced them, you could find them in a lot of different places. Well, it really helps when you're trying to do the mapping challenges and stuff. It doesn't it doesn't give you the it doesn't give you the experience for, say, not the experience. It doesn't give you the pop-up message for finding locations. You still have to go find the location to get the XP or get the percentage explored, taken care of, but it does give you an idea where it all is. Hey, Elena Galaxy, thank you for the follow there. Elena Galaxy, is that related to Elena Green? I love Elena Green. She's awesome. Well, well, well. We have a storm, very little water, and no food. And we might just have to go out in this storm to get stuff done.
Might have to drop some gear.
I guess I could sleep it off for a couple more hours. Zippity dude up. It's not related to anything, just a nickname. Okay, well we have a fellow streamer, Elena Green, who is a lovely lady from the Ukraine, and she streams, and she's been somebody we've had in chat and followed for a long time. Did they ever overhaul Cabin Fever?
Much more.
I didn't know they did not. I wish they had, but they haven't. I would like to tell you overwhelmingly yes, but no. They have not. Well, well, well. Still dark. There's a blizzard. Things are going good. Things are going to be just fine, boys and girls. Just fine. We found a stick. That's all that matters.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
We found a stick, my friends. It's all that matters. Hey, I found my way back to the deer. That was pretty good navigation, I would say. Need to grab some of my food. All right. That was some pretty good navigation, I think. Here's the hunting blind up here. So the hunting blind is right there. We go down over this way. We should be able to skip her down here, I think. Maybe. Surely can't get back up that way, that's for sure. I used to take astronomical photos. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. There's a lot of cool stuff up in the sky. I used to have a pair of binocs that I would when I was out on my newspaper routes out in the country, I would get my binoculars out and be able to look up at the sky, and you can get I mean, if there's not a lot of light pollution around, you can actually, with like a 10 times powered binocular, you can see a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff you can see around. Me from Florida, hello, hello. How are you doing? This storm is beating the crap out of my clothes, I bet. Wanted to try to come over to the bear's cave. Thinking I might have already passed it, though. Or did I? Nope, I hadn't yet. Nice. Nice! See, these are the bones I'm talking about. Here, I'll give you night vision so you can see them a little better. These are the bones that you'll find inside of a bear's cave. That's what you'll find inside of a bear's cave. It's not good. Not good stuff. Made for Florida, how you doing today, my friend? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Things are going good. Okay, the storm is past. Thank God. Good Lord. Good Lord. Now, the bear's cave is right here, and we killed the bear down over here. Which I think there's some meat down there, but I really don't need it. Lordy, lordy, I'm turning, well, way more than 40. There's a corpse right over here. Could that be one of my corpses of wolves with arrows in it? I hope so.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
It is. Nice. Give me my arrow back, you jerk. Give me my arrow back, you jerk. Oh my, my, my. Okay. Well, there's one more arrow we got back. We're only missing one now. We're missing one. They add a new symptom to cabin fever. Call one of them is the uncontrollable impulse to pick up every stick when you finally leave the enclosure. No, they did not add that in. That would be a very cool addition, though, wouldn't it? And not get up there? I was hoping I could get up here. Really? Darn, I was hoping I could get up this slope. That sucks. Look at that. It's not even that steep of a slope. We've gone up way steeper slopes than this before. Stupid game. Stupid game. Hey! Of course. Well, F you, game. Stupid game. We've gone up way steeper slopes than that before. Some things are just not meant to be done in the game. There's just some things that are just like, no. You can't do this. You can't go there. You can't go here. You're not allowed. It's just, that's the way it is. That's the way it is and the way that it goes. Excuse me. Yeah, the game's trolling me, man. It's trolling me. There's a wolf way over there. Not part of the Timberwolf gang, but... We'll dump off our stuff here at the Bricklayers Retreat. AKA this is the Mountaineer's Hut Light. Mountaineer's Hut Light is over here. I found those spots in Red Dead 2. Looks like you can go there, but it smacks you hard for trying. Yeah. I found those too, Mike. A lot. I found those quite a lot in Red Dead 2. They aren't fun. They aren't fun. They're neither fun nor funny. I still have one more arrow to retrieve from somewhere. I have a bunch of arrowheads in my inventory. I have like 3, now 4. That means we have all but one of our arrows back. Because we have some broken arrows and stuff like that, so that's always...
Getting kind of thirsty.
Oh, jeez. No. No, no wolves. There's no wolves here. No wolfy boys. That. Oh, look, there's water, though. Yay. Yay. All right. Let's drop the, where's the deer hide? There's the deer hide. There's our guts. All right. Put most of those in there too. Bear hide in there, put all these guts in there. Oh, that was fresh? Oh, let's take that one back out. Let's put the birch in there, along with the maples. Drop the rabbit hide. Drop all the birch. We got a few birch. We got a few birchy birch. All right, let's harvest up this arrow real quick. So we do have our arrowheads. I can leave the arrowhead in here. Where's our feathers? We got some feathers I can leave in there too. Let's leave, actually I'll need to use those bandages. I got the wood on me. I don't need tinder plugs. Don't need all those sticks on me either. There we go. That gives us some good fuel here. Drop a couple of cedar. I can throw all those cans in here too. I actually hung on to these cans, boys and girls, because I want to make more boom cans. We have tons of gunpowder back over at the jail. I just don't have any. I didn't have any cans to make it with. Cans and cloth. Cans and cloth are the two things that this zone does not have a lot of most of the time, so... Why keep so many stims on me? Because my goal in the game is to carry all the stims around with me, Jackie, until I have them all. And I'm missing one of them still. I'm missing one stim still, so... My mini goal is to have all the stims. We're gonna have all the beautiful stims. All the beautiful stimmies. But yes, that's one of our goals, Jackie, is to do that, plus to get to 1,000 days. And so to do that, we're just kind of chilling out here. We're just chilling out in Blackrock. Ah. We're doing the chill in Blackrock right now routine. Now, supposedly, here's the lake here. We have the deer right up to the north of us. There we go. That cleared that spot up a little bit more. Beautiful. Ah, my ear. My ear just itched like crazy. Okay.
My fingers feel numb.
Yes, they do, my friend, but you will be just fine, because we're going to go get a little fire going here. The hunting blind is right up there.
Never felt so cold in my
Yeah,
life.
there's the hunting blind, and that's where our deer are. We'll go make a fire, and we'll start getting some deer. Yeah, you better run, Mr. Wolf, until you got buddies. Till you got buddies that'll help you out. You better run, sucker. You better run. Actually, this is a nice little spot right here to make a fire. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cool. I just wanted to come back up here and get our deer. At least get the hides from them. If we get the meat, great. But I really want the hides. The hides are what I really want, because our hide clothing has taken some damage. But the vistas you get can be at either location. Oh, okay. So there's only 2 locations right now for them in this zone. That kind of sucks. Kind of crappy. No mag lens. Let's do it with our fire striker. Why not? So the Polaroids only have 2 spots. So one's there and the other one is over by the... It's the sign. It's the sign over there by the prison. Are the only 2 spots that you can actually get Polaroids in. Yeah, well, to be honest, and I'm not trying to bash them or anything, to be honest, the survival part of this expansion is one that I don't think they put as much... I don't want to say put as much time, because they did put a lot of time into it, but I think it was a little more rushed than it should have been. I think it was a little rushed, to be honest. It wasn't as polished, because they were feeling pressure. Not only were they feeling pressure from people who were whining and complaining that they didn't put stuff out, even though even though everybody working from home, even though we're in the middle of a pandemic, people were still, you know, I want my toys, and how dare you not give me my toys? So I think they didn't polish it as much as they could have. You know, that's the common complaint you always get, though. And honestly, I think it sucks because it puts a studio in almost a it almost puts a studio in a no-win situation where, you know, you're damned if you put it out because people will complain, well, it looks like garbage, it's not done well enough. And you're damned if you don't put it out because then people are like, why don't you put out any new stuff for us? It's like, it sucks. I mean, I couldn't imagine being them. I mean, you're sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place. And no matter which way you go, people are going to complain that your stuff isn't either good enough or that you didn't put it out fast enough. That's why for me, I'm always like, hey, they'll get it out when they get it out. You know, doesn't bother me one way or the other. I'm just happy when they put something out. Well, and that's why I think it is. That's why that is probably why it's taking longer with this hot fix than with any of the others. Is they're trying to give it that polish. They're trying to polish it up. Yeah, patience comes with age, exactly. But no, they're trying to polish it up at this point and make it actually better. All right. Warming up benefit. I almost ran into a fire. That would have been a warming up benefit. How many past hotfixes have come out only to be followed by multiple subsequent hotfixes? Exactly. Exactly. Sometimes the hotfixes they've done have actually caused more issues with the game than anything. And so I mean, sometimes those hotfixes can actually cause problems. So I'm kind of happy they're waiting. I'm kind of happy they're taking their time. For me, that makes me a happy camper.
Can't feel my hands.
Well, you can feel them now, buddy. Just chill out. You're fine. Well, and that, you know, that's the thing is, like, for Hinterland, people also have to remember that this is sort of the end of their content for Long Dark. I'm not saying it's not ever going to have content again, but this is towards the final phase of their Long Dark content, where they are definitely looking towards other projects, looking towards other things that they want to do, and I don't blame them, because they need to. I mean, as a company, they have to look at that and go, well, where are we going to be in 5 years, 10 years? We won't be still making all exclusive Long Dark content. We'll be making other stuff as well. So they're looking at that, and they're looking ahead to the future and being like, hey, you know, they probably, I would imagine they probably are already making other projects. I would imagine they're already developing the next thing that they want to do. And that Long Dark does not have as much dedicated staff to it as it used to. And I'm not going to blame them for doing that either. I'm not going to say they're doing anything wrong. I think that's the right decision, because they want to have that content ready to go. And the game just gave me a big old slap across the face and said, no.
I'm gonna...
Gabe said no. Well, you know, everybody will have opinions about the game makers one way or the other. I try to give the game makers the benefit of the doubt, that they're trying their best, that they're giving it all, they're giving their all to it, and that, you know, until I see different. But hey, Snowy Bear, how you doing? I know they got a lot of stuff going on right now, and still, you know, Canada's still pretty locked down for a large part. So they got their own hurdles to jump. Need the motivation. Been dreaming up a giant challenge in terms of time and scale, but need the motivation. The hot fix for motivation to actually start it. Yeah, the disappearing corpses are bad. Faith, hello, hello. How you doing, Faith? I still have some of my bread left. I gotta go get a piece of that actually heated up. That bread from Spaghetti Factory is so good. Their sourdough. Oh man. I love me a good sourdough bread. I'll just, you know, I actually more like the Ash Canyon addition to the game than I like the Blackrock addition to the game. Just as a survival player. I think Blackrock has a lot more stuff that doesn't really motivate me to come to the zone than it has more stuff that motivates me not to come here than it does to make me want to come here. In the meantime, there's plenty to do in Escape the Pacific. Speaking of which, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is that time, my friends. It is that time. All right, let's get some less resty drink. I love BRM more than BI. Yeah, Blackrock Mountain's way better than Bleak Inlet was. Bleak Inlet was a big disappointment to me anyway. To me anyway. It was disappointing just overall. I just was not a big fan of Bleak Inlet. But I love it. I love Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon I thought was beautiful. Ash Canyon had everything I could want in the zone. It had multiple levels of terrain, which was really cool. It had a couple unique items you can only get in that zone. It was a very large zone compared to a lot of the other zones. It had several distinct, unique things to it that were really cool. And Blackrock Prison, it has the prison. It has the prison. Which, you know, hey, the prison's cool and everything. I think it would be a lot cooler if we could explore more of the prison. But it's got the prison. Got the prison. So. Alright, well, tomorrow, boys and girls, when we pick up on this character before we play some Icarus, we are going to go and get the rest of our deer. We got those deer up here. Gotta go get the rest of our deer. We're right in this cave right here, the Wedge Cave. We're gonna get the rest of the deer. Get the rest of the meat from them. Because we got the 2 hides, and we got a hide back at the, hide back here at the Bricklayers Retreat as well. Then we're gonna head out from the Bricklayers Retreat and go down here to this cave. And then we're going, which is just called Cave. Then we're going to go across here at Cook's Farm somewhere, get ourselves to the Blackrock Vista, and map that up. And then I think we're pretty well done in this zone. Pretty well done. I mean, there's some black splotches on our map, and we could probably go climb some hills and get those to disappear. I'm hoping this Polaroid will give us something. Yeah, I mean, that's Blackrock Prison for you. It's a big U. It's a big U shape. It's a big U shape. So, but we're going to do that tomorrow, because right now we're going to switch up some gameplay. We're going to switch it up.